seconds at least. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
As you can see, something's a little different. That's because I've recently done what I do, where I try and be a hipster and different and in increasingly annoying and infuriating ways.
Of course.
Gone are the days of aiming like a fool. This thing, this little RGB hunk of junk, I don't need it anymore. I am an evolved man. Trackman marble trackball mouse.
No way.
I love
This is
it.
almost exclusively what I have been using as of lately.
Wait, actually?
It is
No
yes,
bit.
actually, no bit.
What?
Sadly, I have to keep both mice only because this thing doesn't have a scroll wheel. There's no middle mouse equivalent. So I have this just as a scroll wheel and to hold middle mouse to ping. Other than that,
I love it.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Have you ever tried drawing in MS Paint with it?
Oh, it's so bad. Should I attempt? Hold on.
Yes.
Yes, CD live cane reaction is back.
Let me just go to
If you'll notice, the
circle.
loser folder is running on the bottom left.
I don't know if they can, dude. It's tiny.
It is fucking tiny. Just to check real
It
quick,
is very
Kane.
tiny.
You don't have any
You
of
ready
the
to see? Yeah.
You don't have any NSFW
No,
pictures.
yeah,
Okay.
no, it's separate.
All right,
We're
all
good.
right,
It's
we're good. We're good.
It's
I also
sorted.
don't download any. I take any risque photos and put them in a separate one because I know I'm going to stream it. But
Why am I
other than
dropping network frames?
anyway,
I'm on the right. All right, I'm on the right thing. I think there was just a bit of a lag spike because we dropped some network frames.
okay. Oh, it's in the wet. Hold on.
Oh, the lizard folder? What the hell?
Draw a circle around this. Is this to demonstrate your full track padding abilities?
That's crazy. That's so much better than I was able to. What the fuck? I'm getting better. No.
Oh no, you're improving.
No, that was a. What?
Go for the lowest score. What the hell is the lowest
Yeah,
you
how
could
do you-
get?
Hold on, what is this website?
Yeah, let me know.
He just makes a bunch of things.
Drawacircle.com.
Oh, that's out.
Is that the actual name, Rock?
I don't think so.
Terrible circle, attaboy.
Oh, it.
No.
No, too slow. Kring.
Shall we see who can get the best score?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I pull out my drawing tablet, is that
my
cheating?
best score was 92.5. That's
No.
ridiculous.
What is this thing called
Nice to have
again?
Rudolph the mouse. You can use whatever, bro.
What is this called again?
Draw a circle.
Just look up Draw a Perfect Circle. It's Neil.fun. But his whole thing is it's like a collection of websites, so I just
Okay.
Google it.
Draw a perfect circle around this.
Let's see here.
All right, we started with an 80.9, I guess.
I got a 97.6.
What?
Go for it. What the?
94.
That kind of makes sense that the artist is able to crack that.
It felt very random though, so.
That's what drawing a perfect circle is like. You just got to throw it out, you know.
All right, I got a 95.9.
Too close to the dot.
Ooh, nice.
93. Oh,
Yeah, best one I've been able to do so far is 93.
Is the power of the trackball failing me? No,
hard to get
I
a bad
got caught on the edge.
I'm going for volume. Just doing it over and over. Maybe I'll get a good one.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just attempting. How close can you get to drawing a square?
Yeah.
Pretty damn close.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
That's still a 70% for some reason. If you draw like an
Ooh.
octagon,
I'm curious as to how it's counting this though as well.
I'd love to know.
Well, the green is good, and the red is not.
Gotta-
Very
I should
well.
know
I'm
green
asking
though, bro.
mathematically how it's counting it, Freeze.
What are the RG? What's the RGB scale of red and green? I don't know.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Oh, live cane reaction is gone because of how this stupid bullshit works. I have to be very, very careful about how I layer my windows for live cane reaction to stay on screen.
You get higher than 93. This is bullshit.
I got
Yes.
I
very
got a
hard.
90. What was it? 95.9.
Jack, what's your
I'm
best so
pulling
far?
out the drawing tablet.
92. I'm in last.
92.
Hold on. I'm gonna do one attempt on an actual mouse, and it's probably gonna be worse.
The Dragon Ball.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do two
He
more.
might be cooking. He might be cooking.
92. Come on, baby.
Least distracted
Mobile.
the Empire's gang has ever been.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's worth it.
Check it
So
out. This
worth
guy has other things. Dude, check this one out. This one's crazy.
Like me?
Hold on. Hold on. It takes a second.
Love how I can bear.
Oh, wait.
Oh my
Oh, wait.
god.
ADHD cookie clicker.
95.2.
Hold on. There's like
95?
one I
Nice.
wanted to get.
Oh,
It is not easier with a drawing tablet.
The stereo.
If you do it with a drawing tablet, you still have to have the right technique.
I mean, this is like the best
also
possible
lags.
practice tool for an artist, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm gonna do this all stream, and by the end, I can draw anything. Oh, 96.7. I want to beat it.
Oh my god, is that Subway Surfers in the bottom right?
Yeah.
What is this called, Kane?
Stimulation clicker.
Oh.
Fuck.
Got me some lo-fi beats you can't hear because this is a webcam.
Oh
Let me get that smooth ambiance.
Do the hydraulic press, please, please.
Breaking news. I
Local
know.
man dies.
You guys get to see my character sheet.
What?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Rox's secrets.
You get to see Rox's. You get to see Bumper's character sheet. I should update that.
It's not in dark mode.
How
am I
long do
supposed
you
to
want
look at
live
it?
cane reaction on screen, by the way?
I'll just turn it off. I don't know. Before we start D&D, because it'll just be random shit after this.
Just get
I
to
was
see
gonna say, I
Kane
thought this was
fidgeting.
rocks. I'm like, race homunculus, I guess.
Homunculus, alignment,
That's like
evil.
his secret.
Please don't let.
Experience points like 4.
Thumper is evil. He's got the rock.
Don't let him off the leash.
Don't let him off the reach. He might start World War III.
Did I?
Evil mood egg.
I feel like there's plenty of other
Evil
people we should be
bodeg.
worried about causing World War III.
Yeah, I had to write instructions on how each spell works.
Epic rap battles in history. Bumper versus Moodang.
Mudang's gonna drop some hot bars, and then Bumper is just gonna kamikaze both of them into oblivion.
It's
Just-
perfectly analog for Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb.
Dude, yeah,
that's what I
was thinking.
Yeah, there's gonna be an explosion, and there's just gonna be a boot with some smoke coming out of it left. That's it.
I thought it'd be like some cooked rice afterwards, some chicken, just a steaming bowl of chicken.
Whole ass meal.
It's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
perfectly cooked bowl of like, I don't know,
Green
orange
goo.
chicken. Oh, that's worse.
The goo.
Perfect goo. Soylent mood egg.
But yeah,
That's what he would have
I'm on that
wanted.
trackball life now. I honestly recommend. I really want to upgrade to like an MX Ergo 4, which is instead of like this, it's kind of like a normal mouse where there's a trackball here with your thumb and then just a normal ass left click and right click right here. And so you just use your thumb for everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
weird.
That one's really nice, but it's also expensive as fuck.
I had a vertical mouse once that ended up hurting my wrist more than a regular one. So
Yeah, I don't like
Those things
straight
are
vertical.
ugly.
Straight vertical is weird, but like
yeah.
kind of like this rather than straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Something about this is fine.
They're just all expensive, so I'm just gonna stick with regular.
Mm-hmm.
Logitech.
I like my Logitech, yeah.
I do like this one that I got for
RGB.
I got this new one for Christmas. Basically, it's kind of small, but it is a very nice mouse. So I'm okay
Who
with
the
it
hell
right now.
gifted you a mouse for Christmas?
What's up?
Who the hell gifted you a mouse for Christmas?
My parents.
They know you well.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I asked for it.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I was
I
like,
got
can
you
I
a
get
mouse."
can I get a new mouse, please?
Yeah, it's like the computer equivalent of getting someone's socks.
You program, right? Here.
You're a programmer.
I mean, a keyboard would make more sense than a mouse.
I bought myself a new keyboard.
Ah,
I'm not. Okay.
So next time we
Under
play
the
Lethal
USB.
Company,
It's time to
whenever
go to
that is,
fantasy.
I won't have a rackety ass keyboard, as Pre says.
Really?
It's not as bad as it does make some noise, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't know it was
Now the
causing you
silent
all
dog
that
can
much
join Lethal
distress.
Company.
Jesus.
Definitely Lethal Company. And every now and then, when I have to rewatch the streams.
No, I know.
Lickety
A
licky.
big reason why I upgraded the keyboard is because I would watch the microphone like audio mixer bar light up every time I typed, and I was like, that's probably not good for the VOD. That's probably not good for the oh shit.
What the?
Oh my God!
Why is
Hold
the
on.
void collapsing in?
What is this mic?
What was that? Is that Leo?
Stairwell
I
aisle.
didn't hear it. Oh, I'm
Oh,
not.
no.
Wait, that didn't work.
That's not Stairway Owl.
Which one is not this one?
This one. That one has a city on it.
Oz. They had I guess they didn't.
It was a village, a very crappy village with a singular person living in it.
I'm missing something.
And the butcher.
Oh god.
No.
You know how maps have like hydras
back
to
there.
indicate danger?
Yes. Is the scrub daddy indicating danger somehow?
Yeah.
What the?
What? No. What?
What the
What the fuck?
What? No. Right. Triangle.
Hey, yo, triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle man, triangle man.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
What's cleaning this mess?
Seizure warning.
Is it okay if
Yeah,
I
actually.
find other bullshit to other random bullshit
Trying
to
to
add?
beat only to get a
Fully horrific.
95.4.
I
I'm
definitely
so
have
sorry,
an endless
CD.
supply of transparent background JPEGs.
Oh Jesus.
The hexagons are taking over. If only there was someone who could defeat them.
Scrub daddy.
No, Scrub Daddy got lost.
No.
So did you guys, actually. Hold on.
Oh.
I can fix this.
Ah!
There we go.
Yeah, where are we?
If he's invincible, why can't I see him? Am I right?
Correction.
Oh shit.
His power creates like an imprint.
He would have to be. Pum, pum. Invincible Season 3 is coming out. Actually, I think it's already out.
It is, but it's really good so far.
They're going places. They're
Season 2
finally.
is
It
really
is, but it's really good. That's a funny way to
There's
put it.
less transparent JPEGs downloaded than I thought I did.
I like it. Anyway.
I like it too.
The
This
show
has been one of our most scattershot stream intros in a while.
Yes.
It's not even
Clearly
any
needs
like
this period.
Life has beat me down. All right, I don't have the energy to come up with a stream opener tonight.
you know, I get
fucking
that.
good,
I get
dude.
that.
Is anyone else just like tired
Yes.
Yeah.
of this shit? Okay,
I'm a
good.
little sick.
Wait,
I'm fucking tired of this shit.
I can't do this. No more worries. Wait, Priest, you're sick again?
Yeah, dude, shouldn't have gone out. Should have just stayed inside.
No.
Did you
That's
go
how
somewhere?
COVID gets
Stay
you.
inside.
Big COVID.
Yeah, we saw Hippocampus. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Priest went with me to the hippocampus.
Oh yeah.
Land.
Was it as pink as you thought it'd be?
As pink. I wanted more of the country stuff, but that's okay.
Oh, you're a strange specimen.
Did
Me?
it help you with learning and
Yeah.
memory?
It was it sensory imagery? No.
Yeah, the cane hand reveal is kind of a bit at this point, Pumpkin.
Yeah. My orb.
What if everyone else revealed their hands? Oh, you could take it out. What the fuck?
I know, right? I probably could. But for cleaning and shit for the sensors.
Double fidget toy.
Oh, cruel and unusual.
Yeah, no. My hand is like. My hand is starting to get up there as one of the most appearing things on a Leo screen.
Physical reality things.
Yeah. My hand.
I mean, I'm gonna be so honest with
You can
you. I think
almost see the
I think
keyboard, at least the
your
other one.
hands are the only physical reality thing that appears on my streams ever. I think I had
Keyboard
a
is with you in
face cam
spirit.
I had a face cam on I think maybe once ever on stream. And it was only for a very specific bit.
What was the bit?
I'm temporarily turning off live cam reaction.
We had like I think it was if you're gonna turn off live cam reaction, I'll just mute. I'll just
No,
turn
no,
it
no, no.
as-
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably should anyway. I think we're like 16 minutes. in.
Yeah, we should keep going.
True. You're right.
You're right. All right, here. I'll actually turn off live king reaction.
Bye.
Yeah, the
Bye.
pumpkin what Pumpkin was saying, we were trying to put as many different windows as possible on stream at once. It was like this, we tried to do a Breath of the Wild stream, but it just wasn't working very well. And so we just kept piling more shit on the screen. And so at one point we had 2 Stardew Valley playthroughs, Breath of the Wild and the face cam on all at once. You were playing Breath of the Wild, like you just kept playing. I just handed Breath of the Wild off to you, and then, and then we had 2 different Stardew Valley windows going at the same time. It was rather amusing.
Whoa! I look away for 2 seconds, and there's a lot more than I remember.
Yeah, that was there before.
I believe it.
That was there before?
No. Don't know what the hell
What
this
is
thing even
it?
is. I mean, it's just a cat, isn't it? Or is it like a bobcat?
Manul.
A what?
A manul. M-A-N-U-L. Apollo's cat.
M-A-N.
It's like a. I'm pretty sure it's Tibetan.
I see. He's pretty chill.
Let me remember.
He's got vibes.
Let me Google.
I mean, right now he looks like he's coming for us, but
they're
the
most-
army
they're
is
very-
marching
yeah.
from Kasich Island. Yeah, one of the Stardew Valley players was streamed on Discord to me. That was pretty amusing. And then I think I got my first raid ever during that stream, which was just like the creme de la creme of the entire evening.
You're like, I don't know.
No. Oh.
It's
Dude,
beautiful.
that's so
that
much.
he's experiencing Golden Experience Requiem.
Oh my goodness.
Whoops. All right.
Okay.
She's
If we want to start the session, I'll go ahead and do the announcements real quick.
You hit him off, Leo.
All right, here we go, everyone. It'll be on the next iceberg. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up, CD. So here's the plan, everyone, for streams. Oh, I need to listen into Maroc now that I'm not listening into Kane. Where is my mouse?
The track.
Where the fuck is my... Okay, we're so back. Alright. Okay, yeah, we're getting Discord audio. Okay, cool. Alright, so, stream schedule for the next little bit. Tomorrow night, Celeste, yay, we will be doing, a touch of Strawberry Jam. Should be fun. We're gonna try and finish up, Belated Valentine's Day. Next stream schedule, I gotta go. Oh no. The next guaranteed stream after that will be Persona 3 on Sunday, though I might try and demo doing... Actually, I don't know. What the fuck is that, Priest?
Marak.
That wasn't me.
What?
That was
No, it
definitely
wasn't. Your
Priest.
mic was. I saw the green circle, but it would make a lot more sense if it was.
That was Priest. that came
Okay,
through
that was a
Priest.
bad. My camera arm block.
It's still coming through Priest.
What?
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 Jesus Christ.
What? You're
I'm just
All right,
noticing scrub days.
What
Yeah.
are you guys hearing?
For now on stream schedule, this is what I'm going to say. Celeste on Wednesday, Persona 3 on Sunday. I am not sure on plans for literally anything else at the moment. There is a decent chance that I will be... I thought we were about to have it settled in, but there's a decent chance that I'm going to be rearranging it again starting here soon. So, in all likelihood, like, the Tuesday or Wednesday stream will get switched to Friday. We're just some other stuff that I do off camera is getting moved around. So, in all likelihood, starting like in the next week or two, I'm gonna change stream schedule again. My apologies, everyone. We'll make this work eventually. But yeah, for the moment, literally all I can say for sure is there will be a Celeste stream tomorrow and a Persona stream on Sunday.
Leo, one of these days you should write this all up in a Google presentation and then flash it for half a second and then just move on. Just so stream schedule.
Stream schedule, and we're gone. But yeah, okay. I apologize for how scattershot that was, but we're gonna hand things off to Marak so we can actually get going.
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Tired.
Hello.
Well, we're back. Better than ever, I guess.
Yes.
More here than
let's
ever.
We are definitely here right now, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
sure. I
I
think
mean,
the
2 out
no
of the 4
response at
didn't
all
respond
from
at all,
Priest is
so, you know.
iconic.
What?
You got 2 sides and nothing else.
Are we in?
What are we gonna let happen to Exodus?
We're gonna wait. What?
Oh, wait. Exodus? Somebody, Prince Bihaz is about to die?
Jesus
That
Christ.
too.
Never mind, we gotta lock in.
There's a
guys.
lot going on, but
Why did
also
you say that like a reaction YouTuber? Prince Bihaz is about to
He's about to
die?
die?
for anyone who is
Oh my
unaware, and
god,
is
chatters.
Where's
What
where's
do
the
you
my
think
red
his
circle?
death row meal is?
Steps in the chat for Bihaz.
Oh,
So like a week has passed since that happened, by the way. You guys gave him the message that something was screwy about Lysander. No, you just told him straight up that he was Unholy Knight.
Yeah.
Because Kyle found out from Blitza that his plan was going into action. You heard him say, if you want to help, come with us to Fort Guerra. And yeah, you guys headed over back to Lakuhiri, stopping in Asahia probably for a day, and eventually getting back, I'd say, the morning of.
Wait, did we? I thought we were after. I thought we went to Bihaz. No.
No?
We never really decided. It was more like we're heading home, then we told him, and then Marak was like, for convenience sake, we're back at
I
Lakuhiri.
asked, okay, there were 7 days, and
Yeah,
no one
we-
at any
we
point was
decided.
like, we're gonna go chase after Bihaz. I think someone said something around the lines of, let's go resupply first, but there was no mention of heading towards Fort Guerra, so I'm going to assume, on good faith, that you guys just headed back. We good?
Yeah.
Well, we're here now.
So,
I think it's
wonder if
I think regardless of what like we personally voted, our characters entirely would really would just leave a guy. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
if
He's
we're
got
not
it.
directly in front of them, if it's like someone just asked us over the phone to fly over and come help, we
The
these
police
eggs-
had to stop us last time and give us an escort.
Yeah, these eggs might go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do got to deal with the Lakuhiri and Safety Commission now. Oh,
yeah.
I gotta.
Okay.
Prince has got to deal with
Oh.
Parthakia.
what new magical items do we have to get fucking
Registered with the guild.
registered with the guild?
I
not kidding,
think
The
I don't
Rock.
think I picked up any of the magic items. We've got the whip, yeah.
A homunculus does a homunculus doesn't count as a magic item.
In your cases, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah, specifically.
I got the braces.
The bumper's fine.
We
'cause
leave the
can just get
adventurers
all our
guild?
normal shit. I don't think we have any extra terrorist gear other than like maybe Libru's whip, but it probably isn't iconic, so we'll just get them all.
No, I think we have to. I think we have to report all magical items
Oh,
found
wait,
on
I
guild
forgot.
business.
Yeah, we're heroes.
Why?
I forgot
We
we're
need to leave
returning
this stupid
heroes.
guild.
Yeah, we'll just be honest. Though
Yep.
Rox is just gonna keep the Rox is gonna keep the redstone, the catalyst inside
Oh,
bumper where it's already, inside.
Yeah, that's
And we'll
probably
just see if
safe.
he can stealth
Do
check
the
past
gloves
me
count?
metal detectors.
Zigadari's glove? Or what glove?
The gloves, yeah, the Zigadaris.
It was just one, but no, they are non-magical.
Well, there's a
Outfitting
second. There was
gear.
the flame blaster, but I don't never use that.
That's just part of the same glove. You can.
Oh
it's got
wait,
modes.
do I probably need to? Do I need
That's
to
cool.
report True Flame?
Nah,
You guys
that's
can report
family
whatever you
heirloom.
want. But for now, let's just say you make landfall early in the morning. I believe it is the 1st. No, I think it's the 8th of the current month.
Wow,
Also the 8th of the current year.
Correct. It's true. But yeah, Hagar will step off the carpet. Now content with everything that's happened. Still
Good to
carrying
be
the letter
back.
from Prince Behost and holding Exodus in tow, since there is business that the two
Yeah.
of them have to attend together.
Business, eh?
Business.
Business.
Standard
Nothing
business.
personal. It's just business. Yeah, you see him hop off the carpet and drag Exodus over, and Exodus grunts and then stands up straight. Hagar turns to you all and says, "Well, it's been a long journey.
Rox is
but,
gonna go. Oh, yes.
I think we're done here."
There's no remaining
I think
business
I'm
we
done
need to
with you
take care of with the Lakuhiri Safety Commission, sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, after you got that letter from Behaz, all of you guys were cleared.
Rox is gonna go out for a firm handshake.
He gives you a firm handshake.
That we are.
Thank you for all your help on this journey. It's been a pleasure traveling with you.
Any preference for what happens to this guy? And he looks over towards Exodus.
Maybe we keep an eye on him. Yeah, party
Research
reaction.
him?
Wait, what did you say?
Research him.
Research him. Become.
Incinerate.
Put him in a lab somewhere.
Recycle.
Actually, if we were gonna do that, we should have just handed him off to the fucking alchemists.
What's up with this guy? Let me know.
Hey, can y'all?
No, Rox probably is just gonna like look at the party and just like shrug if anyone looks at him.
Friends?
Like a whatever. I don't care.
Oh, well, I suppose once he's... what is his business with the Lakuhiri Safety Commission at the moment?
Well, he avoided arrest when we first spotted him with you all. And he has some accountability with the guild on behalf of the debt that you all racked up when you were bringing in magic items and came in and completed your quest. And I gotta register him with the LSC at the very least. I don't think there'll be any other administrative action since, as far as I know, Behaz included him in the letter. So, besides that, he'll probably be released within a day or two.
Alright.
I hate to speak up for the guy, but in terms of participating in the quest, I can confirm that Exodus had no involvement until after the quest was far completed. And I would
Okay,
not
that's
like
just
that
not true. I was
he's
there
in the
with you
front
and
row.
Oza. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not what you're talking about.
Not that one.
Not that quest.
No, if that's there, then that's a whole other thing. I was gonna say he literally wasn't there to help kill the dragons. he physically did not exist until after that quest was complete.
Very deliberately after.
Very.
Well, either way, I suppose if the
I just don't
bureaucratic.
want. I just
No
don't
more
want
fees.
the charge to happen because the fee is probably going to be bounced to our party.
Fee already was. That was
Yeah,
one of
we
the things
took
you guys
care of
put off.
the fees and such.
Yeah,
already.
I just didn't want Exodus as like extra member. I thought you were saying that he needed to get charged his dues, and I don't want our party to have to pay for
Yeah.
Exodus' ticket.
No, he's basically just getting a mugshot.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, fine by me.
It's
That's
just,
what that
yeah,
was
I
for a
guess.
minute.
I suppose in that case, if it's just some bureaucratic rigmarole, and he'll be released later, he can join up with the group again, somewhere around the guild hall. We haven't quite decided where we're staying yet, but
Yeah. He'll find us.
yes, I figure he'll probably find us.
All right. Well, sure thing then.
Thank you for
Hagar
your
goes
help,
over to
Hagar.
He nods, walks over to Shona and says, hey, I don't know when I'll see you again, but if you ever want to hang out, just swing by the LSC. If I'm not busy,
Shona-
we'll get some pancakes or something again.
Shona will smile and hold up a fist bump.
He bumps your fist.
Yay.
Beast bomb.
Nothing more.
Go, Hagar, who has saved our life. I think more times than I can count on one hand.
It's been quite a few. I'm
Point.
gonna be so real.
We have saved his life once, but it was also entirely our fault that he got caught.
Nah, he ran off to the bathtub. That's his
True.
He got
We
clean.
could have protected him.
Yeah, no, I think
He left us.
there's not much we could have done about the bathhouse incident.
Anyway, your hero marches off, Exodus in tow, and you all are free to do as you like.
Kyle, have
Huge.
you heard
Let's
from-
go sell cork nuts.
Oh yeah, we want to run by the apothecary
Let
real
me
quick.
get his real name.
Ooh, I get to say hello to Cocknuts.
No.
Corcon, right? I think.
Yeah, Corcon.
Corcon, yes.
Corcon.
You should walk up like Coke mustache and toe.
Oh, look at that! We have an actual
Yeah,
shop
definitely.
now.
I'm working on a map of Lakuhiri, but for the time being, I was unable to finish it.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh.
No, I'm just glad we've got some more flavor here.
Rock, this
Yeah.
is dangerous because now I want to investigate his room.
Well, don't.
Also, he looks cool.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Because
Now
look
what
at
up?
how inviting
Hey,
it
hey,
is.
hey,
Oh.
hey! Remember,
It is right.
it's Bogardian tradition not to go further than the front room.
Oh,
I think
Guardian.
it's just general manners not to go waltzing around someone's place without, asking.
Those are societal.
All right, I'm gonna
rules.
need to tell
Manners.
CD to go back to that timestamp because I made that reference for him, but he's not here right now.
Oh, I need to.
So, you guys walk in.
Long time no see, Corkan.
Ding, 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 ding.
Work
Oh.
on.
You're all back. Good to see you all in one piece. I take it the mission wasn't too dangerous?
Where's Pink?
Oh,
Those sand crawlers were the easiest part of the entire journey, I'll tell you.
Unfortunately.
And he's gonna bring out the goods. Here you go.
All right. 3 sand shark eggs. At the going rate, plus your hazard pay, that brings you all to a reward of 3,500 kilos.
I didn't save Prink. How do I get Prink back?
Actually, sorry, that's not right.
I was gonna say,
Total 5,000 kilos.
All
1,500 per egg and 500 as a hazard fee.
the whole party just.
I'm looking around. I've got $30,000 in my pocket.
gonna say I'm looking at this. I'm in my notes. I have 45,000 kilos written, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm just a fool for writing that down,
I only have
Rock, how long have you
1,100. I'm not entirely sure how you two have. Well, okay, actually, no, I take that back. I remember how you
Rox
got that
holds
much money.
everyone's money, and Kyle holds all of his money.
Both of these things are equal.
Yeah, I wrote in my notes that the contract was 45,000 to Lois, but I totally would believe it if I just misinputted that 4. So if it's 5, it's 5.
Marak, how long have you known?
Known that it
What?
wasn't 45,000 kilos.
Yes.
The 45,000 was something you guys got paid when you sold your magic items to the guy.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
He actually never negotiated on any Sand Shark Eggs prices. You just seemed pretty willing to volunteer yourself for the work, so.
Oh my god.
Wait, so did we divide out that 45,000?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
We did a while ago. We've kind of left it, but that's like how we had that much group money.
I see.
Are there any magic items we're not using that we could sell?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're gonna
Let's
walk
go.
up like hat
We'll
full of
take
emeralds.
5K.
Mark, can you help me? I'm sorry. How do I get Prince back again?
How do you mean, got to give them back?
Sorry, I don't think I have them. I'd never figured out how to save character profile, the little icons.
I
This
can
is
put
you.
the icon in chat real quickly. That way you can do it on your own.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the cape, but somebody can have the Tawigglewits if they want them.
What do they do
Wait,
again?
what are they? That's the dimension door?
No, they're the run fast, double your movement speed.
Oh.
What magic items does everyone have right now?
Oh yeah, wait, we gotta
I have the
braces
cape.
and the glove.
Oh, I have the whip.
Oh, the whip.
Oh.
I'm just holding on to it. It's not attuned or anything.
I have
Yeah, the whip
Moira.
no one can use.
What
So
the hell?
Kyle has Maroya.
Yeah,
Okay.
The sword.
yeah.
The sword.
I have Moira. I have the Tawigglewits.
get
I have the
it.
cape of buried treasure, and I have an alchemist wand and the egg.
Wait, you have the
That's-
wand and the sword?
Yeah,
Those don't stack.
they don't.
They do not.
Oh, let me unattune from one of those then.
What aspects don't stack? I don't.
The sword gives like a +3 to spell attacks and DC, and so does the wand gives +1. So it doesn't add up to a +4 for both of them.
I
Oh.
see.
Oh,
That sword is so much.
I was just using the wand, so this is even better for me.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure the stat
Kyle.
block's somewhere in
Oh,
lore.
we have the hand.
There's
Oh,
also
the
the
hand.
Oh my god, we should show it to him.
We
can sell
already
the
know
hand.
exactly what the hand does.
What does it do? I forgot.
Okay, so it lets you choose a stat of your choice automatically becomes 20, and you have an advantage
Oh.
on any check related to that stat.
But one
And
of
the
your other ones
downside is
becomes
a random different one becomes drained. We don't know what drained is. It might not even be that bad. Maybe it's probably disadvantaged with all checks related to that. So advantage on anything related to any skill of your choice, and disadvantage
Oh,
on
it's gonna be
something you're
smart.
not going to use.
We should
think
ask him how much it's worth. We can always kid out with something
Yeah.
more specific.
Yeah, we'll find out how much everything's worth.
The only magical item Prince has at this point is True Flame, which I'm thinking
Ask him how much.
I'm actually thinking Prince will not. I don't think Prince will disclose that to the guild because it's kind of
That's
like
an
a
heirloom.
family
Yeah,
heirloom.
that's a family heirloom.
Yeah, I think even if they found out about it, Prince could very easily claim that it's a family heirloom.
mother's before me.
Mhm.
If you only have one magical item, then you should take this wand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I think the distribution is a little off right now. Kyle has a bunch and Rox has a few. Shona and Prince only have one apiece, I think.
I have
Wait,
the
what
item
counts as a
equal.
magic item? The glove's not a magic item.
The gloves aren't, but the bracers are, and you have the bracers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
either a magic item or just an upgrade I did on my scope.
For yours specifically, it was just an upgrade, because it was a lens you got from Zigadari.
Yeah.
I'll give Shona. You want the boots?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take the boots, say thank you, and then run up to him and be like, "How much these worth?"
You fucker! I'm not doing that. No, I'm just kidding.
Lord.
I have to. But here, I'll send you the text block.
Send me the text block first, because I do like movement speed, but I also just want to make Shona do lots of damage.
Right, but you don't have anything else, so you should just
What?
use
Hold
it.
on. Did I just hear that right? Shona wants to do damage instead of running fast? What?
Yeah,
Isn't that
not
like your
Aze.
thing?
Why run fast when you can punch fast?
The
Exactly.
genuine crash out from Marak when
Shona-
Shona said
Shona,
that.
What
like,
was all
fighting
of Turia
Locke.
Empires? Like, what happened?
Shona realized while fighting Locke that if you just punch him a whole bunch, the problem goes away and you don't have to run from it.
If only you'd realized that sooner. Okay, fair enough. So, while you guys are just sort of like tooling around, handing off each other magic items, Corcoran speaks up only to be interrupted by Shona slamming a pair of boots on the table in front of him.
Boots.
What about them?
Money.
Well, these are boots of speed. If you wanted to sell them, you could probably get somewhere in the neighborhood of 50,000 clothes.
Holy shit! I run up next to him. Well, we have to split that, frankly.
Shona's gonna like push one of the boots in Kyle's face.
I actually don't have a single attuned magic item. Bumper has the med kit, or not the med kit, the red rock attuned, but Rocks has no attunements and is just holding a couple.
Okay. 50 grand? I didn't know. I was just lugging
Oh
these
my
things
God.
around.
Terrorist money.
Yeah, dude.
Give
Yeah, okay.
me that terrorist money. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, deal.
Deal what?
Give me the money.
I don't have the money for this right now. I was kind of waiting on you guys to get back with the Sandshock egg so I could actually get a little bit of, what's the word I'm thinking of in here? Gross margin?
Oh. Where can we go? Shona's on the counter.
Oh shit! I drag her back down.
Well, for starters, I was going to ask if you wanted any more work from me. But I guess since you have a bunch of magic items that you're more than keen on selling, I could scrounge around and see if I have any funds left to pay for those.
I think right now we're just taking a few days to get ourselves resituated in the capital, and then we'll be willing to take on more work.
Perception check. Is he motivated
also-
to buy this stuff? Never
Isn't that
mind.
insight
Also,
check?
just because we know each other doesn't mean you have to
Oh.
let these guys sell you things. If you're willing to buy it, go for it. But yeah, I should assume Rox is gonna like come in a little closer.
They're enthusiastic,
Just-
you know.
Don't let Kyle strong arm you.
Well, the
We
thing
can-
is, they're certainly valuable, but my business isn't in buying and selling magic items. It's in potions.
Give me the money.
Hey,
Kyle.
Shut up.
Kyle.
Oh damn.
Kyle, there are plenty of places we can sell magic items. It does not have to
Kyle,
be
like,
here.
picks up some Kaloas and like drops them on the floor. Kyle, look, a waterfall.
Wow.
Just throw a Kaloa at Kyle. Fetch!
Woo, out the door with my one
All
boot.
right. I have enough in the petty cash fund for a handful of buying and selling magical items. So, you want to sell me the boots? Anything else?
Well, I have a question.
All right.
Shona's gonna like lay down the hand with the glove. Where do I get something like this?
Sorry, the hand with the glove?
Yeah,
Like
Big
your
glove.
your gauntlet?
yeah, big gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
Where do I purchase?
Oh, well, that could be made to commission. Of course, that would cost you, depending on what you wanted to do, a large amount of the money you're going to be getting from the boots.
That's fine. I was worried you were gonna say over.
Well, if you're going halvesies, then, again, may depend. It also depends on how long it actually takes to put this all together.
Kyle or no, wait, sorry. Shona takes the boot back from Kyle.
Here,
Kyle
since
simply-
we're, since we're bartering, why don't you tell me what it is you want, and as a apothecary slash commissioner of very expensive magical items, I will do what I can for you.
We want healing potions. We want actual, real healing potions.
Okay.
Rocks?
Are we looking at greater, superior,
Oh.
supreme?
Ideally, at least greater.
Greater.
All right. going rate for greater these days is 2,100 kilos apiece.
Yeah, that guy actually did kind of give us a deal.
Yeah, I was about to say, if those had been real, if they all had been real, the haggling would have worked.
Economics.
1,500. You love me, cocknuts. Come on.
You got paid.
I do also believe you're still in the hole from our little under-the-table deal.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Speaking of which, I need to re-up. Second of all, how much money do I owe you?
I wasn't thinking in a dollar amount at the time, since it was more of a favor I was doing for you as one of my new employees. But if it's going to be a reoccurring expense, then call it 3,000 for the bag.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I feel like you can front that, but... Oh, wait,
Yeah, we
actually,
need to
what do
find,
you
like,
have,
a
like,
jeweler.
30,000?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
This pains me
Anyway.
greatly, but here you are.
So, we're selling the boots, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
No, wait. There's no
Wait! I want
There's
some
no.
gigs.
I want some cake. Rocks like the dwarf, like, hey.
Umber needs booties.
You're gonna put the boots on him?
Yeah, so we can fly faster.
Speed.
You could do that if you wanted.
I'm so
Does that
good.
work? Because it's
Yeah,
magic?
he has individual run and flight speeds.
I think boots'
Mean
speed
crawl
only
faster.
affects walk, but
That would make sense. He has 20 walk and 30 flight.
so he'd be able to walk at 40, so it'd be as fast as Shoner.
Mm.
What is it, Shona?
So
There,
Shona
there's
will.
no we in this transaction.
That could be useful, but not much because I'll just throw him if I need to.
Gorkin looks at the boots, inspects them for a little bit, and says, Since this is a little bit more on the annoying side, I'll buy them for 48,000. How does that sound?
Boots.
Yeah.
All right, 48,000 it is. And you see as he takes the boots, puts them back over in this other room, and then comes back. 48,000 kiloas in big 100 kiloa coins.
Woohoo! 24
Nice.
piece.
No.
Yes, I'm the one who took him off the dead body. You all would have left him there.
have so much.
We're going straight into health potions that we already asked the price for.
No, I know.
No.
I'm aware of who's fronting the bill this time.
Zero people... There was zero
Lots would be
agreement
over
upon
here,
what
but
to do
he's
with
the
that
one-
money.
Can I alright, sleight of hand, I'm gonna take an emerald from Kyle. Not like
Ah.
that stealthily, but I just want to find one and grab one.
You
God.
I'll contest it, I guess.
Make a perception
I
check.
got
on
it.
Nat
Hey.
20.
Yeah, Shona, you reach into Kyle's coin purse, and he immediately just like sees your arm going for it.
I just grab your wrist and I'm like, you ain't that slick, pal.
Corkloof, where do we sell emeralds?
Cork gets worse every time. Where do you sell emeralds? I don't know. The emerald selling store.
Shona,
Oh,
I've
they
been
have
through
one.
this before. I don't know what. Okay.
We need money. I want cool glove.
Do you need money? It seemed like you're all drowning in money.
He took half my money. I'm poor. I had 100 kilos before
24,000
today.
kilos. You know how much that could buy you? That could buy you a whole house.
104 kiloas?
Huh?
24,000.
Oh,
24,000.
24,000 could buy you a house. And
Kyle,
No.
Shona turns to Kyle.
You
like
could buy a
Mountain
boat
Gate.
with that money.
We could buy a boat. We're not gonna buy a boat. I'd rather have the money on anything else. But
You guys are
Rocks.
adventurers, so
Think
you
of One
probably
Piece.
aren't
Like the
used
dock.
to dealing with smaller transactions, but buying and selling magic items is a very profitable business.
damn, as I've seen. Shona, okay. I'll get you some of the money. I'm gonna spend the rest of this on healing potions for us. Carcon, how about 2,000 apiece for the greater healing potions? Call it even.
It costs about 2,000 to make them, which is why the extra 100's on there. That's a pretty good bargain as is, but how much are you gonna buy?
If they cost 2,000, I don't want to do that to you to make. 2 apiece, so 20. However much that is, Cal's not counting. He's a little high.
11.
What do you? How did you get 11?
1,100. 11,000.
How did you get
Not quite.
11,000?
I think it's
I think
22.
it is. Oh wait,
You said
I'm
2
thinking-
apiece. There's 4 of
I'm
us.
thinking
That's 8
times 5
potions.
people. Do we want some for Exodus?
Fuck no.
Okay, then.
Prince, you feel compelled to get some for Exodus.
You do.
I think we need to
Oh.
get some for Exodus.
Shall we put it to a vote?
I was joking, by the way. You don't feel an actual
Oh.
compulsion. It's just a thought in the back of your mind.
You reach, you feel the back of your neck.
I was full ready to just have Prince like grit their teeth and start debating this.
Exodus, this is gonna be easy.
Exodus don't even need to cast magic. Just a voice at the back of Prince's head.
Here, if you buy 12 for 24,000... Actually, that doesn't make me anything. Shit.
Is that how math works?
11 for 24,000.
12 for 25,000.
Can do.
That's actually pretty good.
Shake on that. Hand him the dough.
All right.
Okay, so minus 3.
So that's 12, which means
That's 12 graders, by the way, just in case.
12
that was
graders. 12.
All right,
my friend.
everybody, write this down right now. 3 greater healing potions. Okay.
3 each.
Okay.
Yeah. I've
There's
got
so much
5
stuff.
greater healing potions, 1 ingenuine healing potion, and 1 ambar, which has probably been expired over the course of the week.
Oh yeah.
I thought. How long did you say those last, Mark?
Long what last? The Emperor?
Emperor.
Yeah.
I believe they last a week. So if you hadn't used them up before the trip, they're out now.
I'm so
Rox
sad.
definitely
No!
bit it and went.
You didn't taste much. I'll bite it because I saw Rox do it. And I spit it out because it's rotten.
It's not rotten, but it is like very soft peach texture as opposed to like the much more crisp appley thing it had going on before.
Oh. Does it still taste good?
Yeah, it still
Wanna
tastes
eat it.
pretty decent.
I want to eat it.
In fact, you're actually feeling a little buzz.
Wow.
Wait,
Fermented.
It fermented ever so slightly.
Okay, so we got the greater healing potions. I
Wait,
re-upped.
no,
That's
hold
kind
on.
of
Hold on.
all I got.
I just
Yes?
took an apple out and bit in front of it to you, but this tastes like not good. But it could be useful for potion, and Shona's gonna give it to him.
Are you trying to sell me a half-eaten apple?
No, it's for free.
He grabs it like by the stem and carries it over to his room and puts it down somewhere and comes back out.
It can make beautiful potions.
I don't doubt it. I just don't know what it is.
Great haggling, Shona. That was real good.
It's it because no one is explaining it. It's an emperor.
Oh, interesting. I think most of the properties, as far as brewing goes, are probably no longer there, but I'll see if I can do anything with it.
If you are seeing if you can do anything with it, I have an expired one as well. It's probably not good for eating anymore, but if you are
I think the-
interested in, if you are interested,
Actually, I
in-
guess I'll take it off your hands. Why not?
Everybody give Corcan your apple scraps.
I didn't bite into it. I gave him a whole one. It's just
Cortana
too. It's
brought
just
a
too old
gecko
for it
from
to
the
be good
desert.
eating material.
You brought a what from the desert?
Nothing.
All right. Now then, now that we've sold everything that we wanted to sell, yes,
Yes.
Loves.
yes. I believe you wanted to talk about gauntlets, Miss Shona.
Yes.
All right. Well, you clearly have the one. Are we looking for one identical? Are we looking for one different?
Better.
Better. Okay, better. In that case, let me take a look at this thing.
Shona, hand it over.
You see him do a little flourish with his hands and then look kind of taken aback. This isn't magical.
I know.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. As long as we're on the same page. In that case, what does it do, since I can't exactly just identify its properties?
Can Shona like put it on and do like a fist? I don't know if you can hear that, but like fist in hand with like a few electric sparks.
Okay, yeah, sure. Like clicking the two clamps of a car jumper cable together, you... Okay.
Big electro.
So,
Cause a
an
dog.
electric gauntlet. Makes
Yeah.
sense. And you want one better than that, or two better than that? Because magical gauntlets usually come in pairs, like the braces you're wearing.
I mean, let's talk about two first.
All right. Mind if you... how am I going to go about doing this? I want to test how powerful the electricity in those are, but I don't have a real great way of doing it, so...
You got a dummy?
A dummy that can tell me how powerful electricity feels? No, not really.
Oh.
Hey, Kyle.
No. He wouldn't be an accurate measure.
Hey,
I'm going to cast a
Kyle's-
warding spell on myself and then test it out. So, hit me with the lightning, not with the fist. Can you do that?
Can Shona do that?
Black flag.
Not punch him, yeah.
Okay.
Hyper brute fist.
Shona will like hold up like Miles Morales, doing that force field away in the latest movie,
Oh.
and Electro.
The shoulder
Alright.
touch.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait, no, not. But Shona doesn't have the confidence. That's a charisma check.
Well, don't roll me a charisma check. Roll me 1d6 lightning damage.
1d6 lightning damage. Come on, Shona, roll big. Yay.
Ooh.
Okay. So yeah, you put your hand against him and spark it a little bit, and you see as it jumps over to him and gives him a shock, and some of it's dispersed over like this weird aura that covers his body, and he just goes, all right. That's actually not particularly powerful. I was expecting it to be a bit more violent than that.
Exactly. That's what I'm so upset about.
All right. And you want them to also be lightning, or any other elemental effect of applicable strength?
I mean, you're smart. What's the coolest?
I think you're asking what's the most applicable, and the answer is force, but force gauntlets are slightly strange materially.
What's a
Thunder is also reasonable.
What do they
Thunder and
do?
lightning.
Shona's gonna is leaning against the counter like a kid being told a bedtime story. What do those do?
Thunder gloves. Well, they'd be very loud for one. So stealth would be basically out the window at any opportunity to use them. But they would provide a bit more oomph.
What about
Knock
force?
them back, probably.
Force, in theory, works more or less the same way as thunder. However, as I said, force is a very strange component of the arcane. It doesn't really work off of a physical application of some sort of cause or effect, mass or acceleration or anything like that, but a warbling and a fluctuation in the cosmos, if you will. I know that's being very
Wow.
hyperbolic, but
No, it's cool. Does it make noise?
it would make less noise than thunder.
Okay, that's good.
All this to say that I could make you powerful gloves of more or less applicable strength. More strong gloves that are stronger. However, depending on what kind of elemental attunement you'd like them to have, I would need you all to do me some more errands.
Okay.
And of
I don't
course,
mind.
the going price for crafting it would end up being somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 50,000 gloves. So
No, that's coming out of your pocket.
I don't have very deep pockets, Rocks.
That's why you don't need very big gloves.
No. What are the quests? So how do you?
Well, we're looking for creatures with elemental attunement innately. If you wanted lightning, then you'd have to find a Bahir or maybe a lightning dragon if there is one that lives in the Arieldan Empire, or maybe Kraken at worst.
Oh God.
I don't have fond memories of
We
sailing.
go back to the twin dragons and harvest them for ice gauntlets.
Oh no, it would need to be a
Oh.
much stronger dragon than
Damn.
a baby. But at the very least, if you're thinking ice, there are plenty of white dragons living up near Mount Luzea in Gertzea City.
Hold on, where's the map?
Hold on, I'm about to pull up the
Presenting.
map real quick.
Okay. I forgot there's that actual city up there, way at the top.
Yep. Mount Luzea, Gertzea City.
How
Yeah,
big
I really
is
want to go to the
Gertzea
mountain,
City?
but I also don't think we're strong
It's
enough.
not
to
as
fight
bad
ice
as
dragons.
Tauntaun was tiny. That Gertzea is not going to be that bad, right?
I'm of the idea that you can spend your next few days researching where everything might be, and we can hit up whatever's most convenient based on where we're going.
Yeah.
That could be the method. Unless Whiskers, you really do want a specific element. Like
No.
one's common for you. That's about what I
It
figured.
could be
So,
worth asking around the guild to see if
'cause-
anybody knows any.
Rox is going to spend the next few days, like maybe at least a week, attempting to research and craft an idea I've been thinking about, which we'll get to after this.
Okay. Do you need any quests right now? Because clearly this is going to take me a little bit to put together.
Well, I do have more work available if you're looking to go around collecting for me again. Depending on how you felt about the sand sharks. Dangerous, difficult, otherwise
could have gone better.
compromising.
Environmental
Yes.
factors. Are the land sharks okay?
Oh, like
As a
Conservationist
Yes.
perspective.
I wouldn't say they're a big concern as far as extinction goes. They practically own the smiles of the depths on the surface level, along with purple worms and the occasional creature that crawls out from
Oh my God.
space below.
We missed.
There
purple
was worms.
Thank God.
I'm glad. For worms.
Oh yeah, well no, we did see them. We just didn't ever go back and interact.
Oh, heck no.
at that
You guys saw a
point.
purple worm? When did this happen?
Maybe it wasn't purple worms. I just remember seeing something sticking up from the ground when we were flying over that old
It
battle.
was just the battlefield.
Oh, then yeah, it's probably just it.
This sucks.
I don't mean to complain, but is there any form of transportation faster than the magic carpet at our disposal?
At your
Actually-
disposal? I can't
actually,
think
we
of any
don't-
off the top of my head.
We won't have Hagar and Exodus anymore,
Oh.
so we might actually go faster.
Is there a
I
speedboat?
don't think we can count on not having Exodus.
A speedboat.
That's okay. He also doesn't weigh much, so
What are we talking about?
We're talking about a
uh,
speedboat. Or
No. Why do you need a means of transportation that's faster than the magic carpet?
because carpet is slow and boring.
Really? With just the four of you?
Oh, we had
I don't know.
we had some tag-alongs, unfortunately.
we did admittedly carpool.
Let me see. You see as he goes into his pocketbook and pulls out little notes and starts flipping through them again. The carpet of flying I lent you was 5 foot by 7 foot. I'll be needing that back, by the way.
Oh, yes, yeah. Rox is like actively pulling it out of his bedroll and like giving it one last hug and handing it over.
And it can hold up to 600 pounds without being diminished in speed. So, I mean,
Pray tell, what was the speed?
the average. I mean, it's still not breakneck pace, but you can move, say. Sorry, doing some math in my head here.
Yeah.
About 9 miles per hour.
God damn it, Hagar.
Now.
Yeah.
Hagar was quite helpful.
He was
Also,
very
the
nice.
gems.
But I just sold my.
Yeah,
boots
wait,
of
hold on.
speed
How
that were
much
totally
gems was
mine.
Kyle carrying?
Oh yeah.
I think you sold 10 pounds of them, so you still got 20, don't you?
Yeah, let me
Even
check.
still, they add.
40.
No, it should be
19 and a
over.
half.
All this together, over 600 pounds. Maybe.
I think with
Exodus.
Hagar probably was what pushed us up
Yeah.
Oh,
the edge.
Hagar alone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
How
you guys
much-
have actual weights in your character sheets. Maybe.
I had one in my
I
original one that I think
Can't
you have
find
access
it
to.
if
but I
if
did
it's
not-
in here.
Yeah, 23
I
pounds
did
of
not
everything.
remember to transfer the height and weight when I made this character sheet, so it's forever stuck on my Roll20, which I'm too lazy to log into.
I
Here, I'll
don't.
take a
Where?
look.
Oh, is it under bio? Maybe.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
under
I
there.
do not have height and weight in here.
No.
Time to make it up.
Yeah, you guys should probably know how tall you are, but you know, each their own, I guess.
I would say Prince is pretty. I kind of like the idea of Prince being pretty tall. Tall and
Yeah.
slender.
How tall is
Yeah,
Rod?
Gentle.
Shona's a solid 107 pounds. If Prince is taller, then they might be closer to like 130 or 150. Your choice.
I
What was
was.
wrong-
Yeah. Let's go. What? How tall do we think?
Wait, none
Prince
of
should
this
be?
matters.
Yes,
The
it does.
carpet was definitely overweight.
Yeah, but
there's
even
6 of us.
still, we should get this situated because weight is important.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hager's not with you anymore, which is why he's asking about using it for future endeavors.
Yeah, I still want to
Yeah.
know my height and weight.
How fast does boat go?
I'm intrigued now.
I
You
like
don't
the
have
idea
a
of
boat.
Prince
I don't
being
know why
like.
you're asking about a boat.
Because you
I
said we
will
could buy
find
a
a boat. How much is a boat? How fast is a boat?
I'm gonna call.
Not nearly as fast.
Wow.
We're
Nauticals
talking
really have
sailboats,
lost
and I think
their
they move
touch.
around 4 or 5 nautical miles per hour.
How do we buy the carpet?
I'm afraid it's not for sale since it is technically intellectual property, but if you wanted to put a price on it, let's see. Well, I mean, I use it for my work, so it's kind of important that I have it reasonably on hand unless I'm loaning it out to someone, but it is a much rarer magic item than is commonly found in the streets. If you wanted to take it off my hands, I'd probably add a commission just to make sure I get a return on my investment, and that would put you around 630,000 Kaloas. Speaking of which, it is damaged, by the way.
We damaged it.
Yeah.
There was a scratch on it from the bullet fight.
Oh.
Doesn't appear to have impeded its function, but I would ask you to be careful.
Understood.
Sincerest apologies. Ross
You
really wanted
have-
one of those for himself.
Do you know of like magic skates?
Since
Like,
you
you ever
seem
gone-
very interested in figuring out some other means of transportation, despite or in spite, whatever.
You sort of-
Ignoring the multi-100,000 Kaloa carpet that is one of the most effective methods of transportation that I, in my lifetime as a mage, have ever come across, I might be able to put something together. Maybe.
I think our problem was that we had too much weight on the carpet. I don't think the carpet itself was the issue.
But what if we attach like a fireball to the carpet and then it goes faster?
I cannot fathom the logistics.
Shona,
It,
I want
big
you to
fire
go.
go fast.
Okay, Shona. How about you take the first step in this grand plan and go learn how to cast fireball?
I could do that.
You can. Good luck, Shona. Meet us at the Adventurers Guild tonight, like 8 p.m. Kyle, did you get that? Prince, did you get that?
Yeah, I got that.
Cool.
So,
Everyone
are
has
you
their
actually interested in getting more work, or are you all tapped out for now?
We are putting we are definitely interested in more work, but I need.
I think it would
The party
depend a bit
needs
on
a
our
week to
future
situate.
plans. I think it worked quite well what we did this time, where we picked up the things in the area while we were going on another quest. Would you mind if we confer with you when we have a more well-formed idea of where we're going from here?
Sure. The only thing I was going to bring up is that the work, if you're interested in taking a bit more risk, is more profitable and also local.
Local.
I see. Oh, what exactly would this entail?
Which way is the Fireballs Academy?
Due
I don't
north,
think there's a
Shona.
magic academy in Lakuhiri.
No,
so
due
good
north,
luck.
Shona.
Oh.
Straight into the ocean. But anyway, if that's all, then I wish you all good day.
Wait, what was the job?
Did you want to know about the job? I thought you said
Yeah.
something about.
No,
Okay.
no, we're finding out the job later.
No, I want to know about the job now.
Okay.
Well, I guess
I
we're
want
finding
you
out
to
now.
dive down into the Lakuhiri Reservoir and collect magical pearls from large clams.
This sounds
Pretty
fun.
much.
Mario.
For each pearl you collect, that would be around 10,000 kaloas, and for your trouble, I would pay a hazard fee of 5,000 kaloas.
You
Kyle,
said, I'm
See.
sorry.
do you hear
said
that?
12,000
pearls and
kaloas
where?
per pearl, I think.
At the
Right.
bottom of the Lakuhiri Reservoir, which is the big lake that surrounds the city.
And how
For that
exactly,
10K?
logistically, would we go about doing this?
I imagine you would have to figure out some way to swim or live underwater.
Alright, well, I'll ask
Some
around the guild
accommodations
and
could
we'll
be
see
made
what
on
we
my
can
end,
find.
but
Well, David
Maybe-
could turn into a fish. Can you do that?
No, but might be able to rent like bubbles of water breathing or something.
Wow. Modern.
We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go sell some emeralds. Later, cocknuts. Thanks again.
Well, in the meantime,
later, asshole.
we'll look into the logistics of diving into the reservoir. Hopefully, we'll be back within the next few days to confer on specifics.
That might actually be a surprisingly good coincidence.
Don't
Rock-
know shake Dan. Rocks needs
uh,
what?
Rox is actively. I was gonna actively research something oddly similar to what could be used as a breathing apparatus.
Oh.
So Rox has been pondering and formulating over the last 7 days on this carpet. He knows alchemy now. He has access to the first 10
Yeah,
numbers
just water.
on the periodic table, right at his fingertips.
Mhm.
He just needs to figure out what to do with it.
Turn water into
Um,
oxygen.
I mean, if
What is-
you could set.
But
You
that's
could.
the thing. Of these elements, what is the most easily accessible on the first 10? Take a gander. Could it be helium? Could it be fluorine? Could it be carbon? Nuh-uh. Oxygen.
I mean, you breathe out carbon, so.
I think
True.
nitrogen's pretty.
Shut up, Marok. Shut up.
I gotta be so for real with you. I think nitrogen's pretty abundant as well.
Oh yeah, it's in the air.
I've literally never taken a chemistry class once in my life. I don't know what half these elements are. Boron, boring. Anyways, back to the point.
Really, it
want
makes
to
emeralds
attempt
look
to
like they do.
construct- I want to spend this week. Rox is gonna spend this week blueprinting and researching, building like a mini version of the Super Mario Sunshine thing. Like not a whole backpack water vacuum, but I want like something that
yeah.
goes on the back, like where above my butt, like a reverse fanny pack that intakes oxygen and then can feed it up through my arm. And the arm can have like a series of alchemy tomes attached to it. Like I want to use my alchemy research to have a thing that actively converts oxygen to one of these elements to spew out.
Whoa.
That's the idea. Is that I have something that intakes oxygen,
nitrogen.
feeds it through a tube, and the tube will be like linked through a series of alchemy like scripts. I don't know if I'll have to actively read it because I'm still not. Rox knows more about alchemy than I do, so it's one of those things that I'd have to talk by you. But I want to try and make that work because I think that'd be a really cool way to actually apply the fact we have access to the first 10 numbers.
All right. Sure.
And then I can shoot nitrogen with a flamethrower.
Okay, sure.
Might not work. I'll have to. I'll actively research more chemistry in the oncoming days.
Yeah, that's a fucking sick idea.
But yeah,
Oh.
Rox wants to spend like 2 days. He wants to dedicate 2 days to blueprinting it, a day to grabbing materials, and then like I don't know, another day or two for assembly. Just a whole week to dedicate to this little craft.
All right. So
May
I take it you
I-
guys leave Gorkons, or
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Go.
Rox
Alright,
sets out on
quickly.
his quest to wherever he can study and research.
all right. I mean,
Can I sell emeralds real
Probably
quick?
the adventurers.
Yeah, yeah. Go, Kyle. Get money.
Prince, can I have a bardic?
Sure, Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
believe
boy.
in your ability to
By
serve money.
by this power laced within my words, find yourself the finest of emeralds dealers.
Okay, so 18, 23. What should I add to that?
we're looking persuasion.
Oh, goody. That's
Wait,
good.
persuasion?
Yeah.
That'll be a 30.
Okay. Very nice. Fuck.
Is that good or bad?
No, it's good. Lakuhiri is more dense in wealth than Sorkarik was. Tribua was definitely had like a big market, but it was consistent of like mostly small buyers, people looking to buy food, goods, local sort of thing. In Lakuhiri, at a few stops, you can manage to sell probably 15 more pounds of your emeralds before you run out of places that would be willing to take it off your hands.
Oh, very
And with a 30 in persuasion, you could probably
Oh, no.
parse off another 50,000 kilos.
Oh,
Money.
8 pounds.
Money,
of
money,
flat.
money,
in
money.
town, with Kyle in town, that's 5,505 right there, buddy.
Wait, what?
Or, sorry,
money go
I
up.
missed a zero there. My point stands.
Your point does stand. I have another 8 pounds to go, and I'm at 79,000 kilos. Buddy, I might just invest in Cocknut's business. I'll buy a room.
Oh my god.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, what else?
I
I feel like we should sending what's his name, Behaz, and see how he's doing.
Oh, we should share. That's probably
That's like
good
a
idea.
party. That's a party thing. So
Yeah, well, Rocks will get materials
Should
and
we meet up
people,
for
whatever
lunch?
else. We'll be back up at. Weren't we gonna meet back up at Cocknuts at like 8 or something?
I think we should do it before that.
What? I thought the plan was to meet up
I-
with
I
It's
know
Gorkon.
pretty
we
early in the
should-
morning still.
Yeah, I yelled at Shona to meet us at the Adventurers Guild around 8, but we definitely
Let's
should
do
get a
some
room
stuff
ordered
before lunch.
then.
Like, let's do research and stuff, and then we should sending him at lunch, or I don't know. Or we could sending him now but Kyle ran off. So
It's using an entire sending to just say "You good?" question mark.
That's okay. I mean, we're not
Need
gonna
help.
fight anybody.
need help? How urgent?
Oh god. time to
We
come
message
up with
him. Need help ASAP.
With a question mark. With a question mark.
Yeah.
like 4 minutes later, then add the question mark.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're just confused about the response.
And then the next one just K. K.
Okay, sunglasses emoji.
OMW.
ONW on the way.
On my way.
Okay, wait. So, activities before lunch. Lunch ending.
Rox is
Rox, yeah.
researching. He's blueprinting. He's putting ideas together. He's like, okay, the doors. I know how a fan works. It's like a wheel. I just need the fan to do it in reverse, and then it like some sort of vacuum.
It will pull the air, but there's no air, and that's where the alchemy comes in.
Rox is holding a pencil and scratching his forehead with the eraser.
So are you just trying to gather materials for the day, or are you trying to do research? Your choice.
He's trying to blueprint it, figure out what he actually, what can he feasibly create is the goal of today.
You want to talk to some
And
alchemists?
the goal is to do what?
The goal,
sorry, just to,
the
just to
end
make sure I
goal,
understand.
the end goal is to create a like vacuum pack, basically, where it's like a little oxygen tank, a tank that intakes oxygen on like backwards fanny pack location. That then feeds through a tube up to, you know, the whole bat gauntlet. And on the bat gauntlet, I intend to have like alchemic tomes, or just a way to cast and convert the oxygen being pumped through the tube to have it shoot out of the gauntlet. You know, I have an oxygen gun.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like it's
This
not
is-
that powerful. It's not that powerful, but it's meant to feed into my other devices so I can incorporate alchemy into shit. I'm making an alchemy gun.
Yes, sorry. I thought this was way more complicated than I was thinking.
My
Because
bad.
you're essentially just making an oxygen tank.
Yeah, it just needs to like actively refill itself.
Okay, I'd say you can come up with a.
And
I'd say you
also
can
a
come up
way
with
to
a.
feed magic through it, or alchemic tomes through it.
I'll say that you can make an alchemy scroll that allows you to fill up the oxygen tank as a basis. And by converting whatever's inside the oxygen tank into a gas that has less pressure, naturally, it will allow more oxygen or just air in general, to start cycling through it. So go ahead and make me a intelligence check. I would just say intelligence check.
What's got less pressure?
Helium.
Just helium?
What are you
That's
asking
your
about?
lottery.
What's got less pressure?
Turns out alchemy is hard.
What of the things of the first 10 on the periodic table, what has less pressure than oxygen?
Oh, helium's got way less pressure. Well, I mean, it kind of depends on how much you've condensed the gas, but helium's just it's just a lighter gas.
We're talking about depressurizing an air tank so that it'll take in more air.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to create a vacuum chamber?
Yes.
Pseudo vacuum chamber. It's not making it
Okay.
depressure inside zero, but it's depressurizing it, like by
Mhm.
turning it into helium.
Depressurizing it by turning it into helium?
Okay.
None of us are chemists. And I never claimed to be a chemist. So make it that intelligence check.
Yeah, we're just
And
gonna
me
let
and
the
Leo
dice
will talk
decide.
about this later.
16 plus. I missed my scroll wheel.
You should have
20.
had Prince Bardic
30.
inspire you for this one.
Actually, what the we're
True.
just talking. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Let's say you blueprint the basic design for this contraption. I'd say you can do that easy enough that you have the basic ideas necessary to create not only the apparatus but also the whatever alchemical script you need in order to
Hooray.
pressurize it. And I'll iron out the details. for
I
you
should have
later,
brought
because
this
he's
up
an actual
like
chemist.
probably before stream to prove this, but I forgot about it until stream had started already.
Perhaps.
But
Anyway.
cool. So I have that completed. That's kind of all I'm doing for the day. This is just going to be a bunch of dice checks throughout the rest of the session.
All right. So that's Rock's done. Kyle got his shopping done. Shona, Prince, you guys gonna do anything before you guys go to the Adventurers Guild?
Prince does have. I'm brainstorming some stuff for Prince to do, but I'm honestly not sure it needs to happen before the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, there's honestly some research stuff that Prince wants to do, but it might be better to wait until after we're done with the guild stuff before Prince heads off to do that.
Okay.
Unless you think it's like a good time now. Like, how much time do we have?
I was gonna give you guys like. When did you guys want to go to the guild?
I don't know. We could go mid-afternoon or something like that. Just convene there or something.
All right, you guys are gonna meet up at 4 at the Adventurers Guild. That gives you 7 hours.
So, that's a more substantial chunk of time than I thought. Then I might actually have Prince do something. Okay. Let me. There's a couple things that Prince wants to research right now, so I'll just pick one for now, I guess. Let's start with history on the Smiles of the Depths. I'm kind of Prince is kind of interested in like where Oza could relocate to right now. Just kind of tying that loose end up. So I'm interested in having Prince like learn a little bit about the Smiles of the Depths, the surrounding landscape, what it would take to relocate that population, and then I might actually even have them confer and run some of these ideas by Pathakiat at a later time. But I want to have the information first before I do that, and then Prince will debate if this is something they even can run by Pathakiat.
Okay. Go ahead and make a history check for me.
I was just gonna have Prince do some like research or something like that. Or
that's what the history check is for.
Okay.
Do you know what to research?
Ooh, that was almost a 2.
Close.
It was almost so bad. Okay, so history. I don't think I've done history much at all. So okay, that's gonna be 22.
Okay. Back when members of the Arialdan Empire went to what is now Oza in order to build the impenetrable fortress, the Argyric Gabe, which is no longer there, that was the first time that anyone had really decided to put any major land structures in this stretch of desert, which purportedly was known as a different name at the time, but that name has been lost.
Ooh.
Okay.
When they came to build the Argyric Gabe, it was at then that the Smiles of the Depths began to appear, almost as if it was barely holding on and just under the weight of construction began to buckle under. Holes started opening up all over the place, and more monsters and dangerous creatures started to crawl out. As far as you know, there isn't necessarily any safe spots, but what you're reading calls into question the actual origin of what caused the Smile of the Depths to appear. Because although it is widely theorized that it is caused by this sort of groundwater beginning to erode the surrounding landscapes, it's off-putting to you that it only started as soon as people began living there.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe they uncovered something down there or something like that. Maybe they awoke something. Or maybe they're trying to exploit the land a little. They were trying to exploit the land too much, and they caused some cataclysm. That's interesting.
You have to ask the Earth Elemental.
That said, in reading, you also figure out that if you were to try and permanently relocate Oza to somewhere else, the Eastern Plains, which consists of some of this area as well as this whole this whole section over here, is just far away enough from the central water system going through that part of the desert that you would be able to create a colony that would at least last for longer than it would in the Smiles of the Depths.
Okay.
You should.
Are they still spreading? Can we do further research?
With the 20-something, I can't remember what you got exactly, but yeah.
22.
The Smiles of the Depths are still spreading as far as you know. There are more holes that just sort of cave in every now and then.
Okay. So we want to move them, like, probably as far away as is logistically possible from that area. I'm kind of getting the sense that it might, like, although it might be good to address the root cause of the Smiles of the Depths at some point, the solution for Oza is probably to relocate as far away as possible. Yeah, and then we've got the freaking babies as well. How they tie into all this. Okay.
Oh my god. Stone baby.
Yeah, the stone babies.
The one we tried to set on fire.
That was Kyle.
Oui.
Anyway.
Okay, so armed with that information, I'm still debating this. I might have Prince talk with Pathakiat about the logistics of relocating Oza. Not that I'm like really expecting Pathakiat to be able to do much on his own, but like trying to get the dialogue going at the very least and figuring out what the options are other than just Oza fending for themselves might be a good idea at some point. So I'm going to keep that idea on the back burner for now, but know that that is an idea I had now that we're back in Lakuhiri. And I also just need to talk with Pathakiat at some point as well.
Anything else?
Do I have more research time?
I'd say that used up about half of it.
Okay. The other thing I want to do research is more information on, like, what is it? The fire realm, flame elementals, anything that loops back to the true flame. Just try and find out more about its nature. See if I can't unlock more of its potential. Just trying to dip my toes into that kind of thing. I might need to go to like a more specialized location for that. I'm not 100% sure, but just some basic research for now I think is in order.
Okay. This would be a religion check, but I wouldn't say you'd have to leave the library in order to parse around for this sort of thing.
Okay. What do I have on religion check? Pretty much the same as history. Okay, sick. Blah, 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 blah. Nice, that'll be a 20.
Okay. You already knew that elemental affinity, elemental nature comes from the Four Titans.
Mm-hmm.
The Four Titans each inhabit a section of the elemental planes, which are divided up into 8. Water, fire, earth, and air, and these sections between them. They are layered together in such a way that they form this sort of aura around the material plane.
Okay.
They layer on top of each other in a way that is noticeable, but only with specialized equipment. So
Okay.
the fire elemental plane exists in the material plane, but only in a way that things like fire can sort of exist spontaneously. And in researching it, you have no other answer for something known as the true flame. That is not something that is widely known, just that fire in and of itself stems from the elemental titan of fire, Ingia, otherwise known as Ignaria or Invena, who you know Shona has talked to. You met them before.
Okay. So that's about all I'm able to parse out, just the basics of that.
It's something that's not as widely discussed, and you didn't roll high enough to tap into any secret lore.
Okay, fair enough.
Lord.
Okay, then I'll start thinking about maybe like searching around for a more for someone a bit more I could even ask Korkan if he has any connections at some point to someone a bit more like in tune with the fire thing.
Lore master.
Honestly, I could have asked the pastor in Oza, but I'm not sure they're more into the like faith side of the elemental belief. I'm not sure if they would have had a ton of insight into how to actually tap into it. Oh well, what's done is done. Yeah, I'll probably at some point I'd like to have Prince do a little bit more digging on honestly both of those topics. I think those are two of the things that are of biggest interest to Prince right now is finding out more about the true flame. They not even like they're sort of interested in this sort of legacy that their family left behind, not in the sense that they want to like continue pushing the boundaries with the research, but more like they want to tap it, like see if it's possible to tap into that power through like a more naturalistic approach. If that makes any sense. So that's one thing Prince is interested in right now. And the other one is the origin of the Smiles of the Depths and a possible relocation of Oza.
Okay.
So those are Prince's sort of. I've just been thinking, and I think those are some good goals for Prince to have right about now.
Okay, sure thing.
And then eventually,
Jonah?
Yeah, I can. We'll yield the show.
Shona wants to get the party together to talk, so that'll come when it comes.
Okay, then yeah. Everyone else has used up their time, so I'd say at this point you guys are all sort of standing around in front of the Adventurers Guild.
I'm sorry, can you guys hear me coughing?
Yes.
Yes,
A little bit,
but
yeah.
only that time.
Like,
It
yeah,
was like
I
you
just heard
coughed,
you
and
cough,
then
but
you
I had
said,
not
"Can
heard
you hear
before
me?"
then.
Okay, good. Guess who's a rich man once again?
Can we see them stacks, Kyle?
Of course not. Not your greedy ass grabbing at my diamonds.
I didn't know you had diamonds.
I do have diamonds, actually, yes.
Deception check.
It'll go
Okay.
through, trust me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Water.
Wow.
Do they have a moat?
Yes. No. I'm not doing this right now. You'll see the map soon enough.
So if we're gonna take up Korkan on his job, we should find a way to breathe underwater, right? Nobody has a spell
I
for
feel
that
like
right
we
now.
need to check in with Prince Bihaz real quick, because as much as I want money and gloves,
Oh yeah.
we got to make sure the Prince of the Nation doesn't die.
So true. Sending him need help ASAP. Exclamation point.
No, don't.
Urgent,
Alright,
urgent,
what do we want to
urgent.
say? We want to ask if he needs help.
I think we
How
just.
things are going.
I got plenty of spell slots. I think we just say. Checking in. How are you doing, man?
All right.
Okay. So I'll just send that. How's it going? Question mark.
The expedition to Fort Garrow was a success,
Nah.
but something's off about the fort. It's like a
Not again.
deep mist has covered it.
Oh.
Waiting to take action. And that's it.
Alright, so Kyle relays that.
Yep.
I think, given how Oza was strange when we first came there, he might need help.
It's certainly possible. It's just
He has all of his knights, like all of them.
well, if
Yeah,
one
and
of
one
them
of them's a
turns
traitor, and the other ones trust him.
Exactly. The other ones trust him.
No, they trust the betrayer guy.
I think they'll be fine. They're professionals. They're stronger than us.
Besides, if we went back in 7 days, not sure we'll exactly get there in time.
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
If we really wanted to
what's the
save him, we would have done a
teleportation
week
spell?
ago. About a week ago.
Also, I think his knights trust him more than anybody else.
Mhm.
I bet
I
they'll fall
think-
in line.
We need to be careful.
I think Biaz needs to be careful.
Yeah, and he's not being because he's a martyr and he's stupid. So thus,
Martyr.
or dumbasses need to help.
But yeah,
Well-
cool. They're good.
I think they're doing okay.
I think we should research, because I don't want to make that trek. We should research how much a teleportation spell costs. If we could just buy one to have someone send us.
They have a teleporter.
I know, but
Yeah,
if they
that's
send
true.
her out and
Yeah.
then grab us back, that's suspicious, and he might attack before we get there. And yeah.
Maybe. I think Was there a lot of fog when we fought the Lich in the forest? There wasn't there?
Oh,
Wasn't a
Yeah.
lich, but yes.
Not a Lich, I know. I just but
Ooh.
raising the dead.
that's a good. I did not remember that.
You raise the
Um,
dead.
I guess I'll ask him that. Have there been any encounters with zombies and undead?
Sorry, that was me thinking about something else. You hear him respond, only the usual encounters.
What the hell does that mean?
You know, because of the undead aura.
Right.
From Deobara?
What?
History check.
Ignoring that for now.
Undead
You
aura.
hear he says, Lysander hasn't done anything odd either. As of right now, it's just a sense of unease. No monster attacks. And that's it.
I'll sending him one last time. Right. Well, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.
Smiley face.
I'd say keep in contact as much as you can. If you can't, and you don't hear anything for a month, assume the worst.
Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle.
Okay.
That's bad.
That's standard.
He's a shy guy.
That is
That's
standard.
not standard.
I think he's got it, you guys. From what I hear, we'll check. We'll keep communications up. Hey, Lysander hasn't made a move. He's a professional. I say we trust him. And let the actions of Lysander doom him.
He's gonna die.
Well, that would be a shame. But I don't see what we could do about it right now.
We can...
Plus, clams and oysters and money.
Lambs and oysters and money.
Magic
Oh,
girls,
oh.
guys. Shauna will stare moodily across the water.
What you got there, Rox? Wait, how far did you get on it?
It is like day
He's got,
one.
like,
There's like a
blueprints.
blueprint. There's
That's
a
about
journal
me.
that's closed tightly.
Alright.
That's that.
I want to deeply look into the water.
Alright. Splashes around.
Do I see my face?
Barely. Through the occasional wave. Something on your mind? You hear the voice ring out and see the flame light on your shoulder.
I like the idea that Shona is like right here. And whatever, this is gonna be funny. I wish I had the strength to follow my gut, but I don't always trust it.
What's your gut telling you? Take a dive?
Oh.
I mean, the water does look tasty.
Tasty.
Where's Exodus, by the way? I don't know. Are we gonna keep bringing him along? I think he's just... I don't know. That dude is shifty.
I'm not sure we have a choice.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, he was kind of helpful. You know, taking pot shots and stuff.
Certainly. He isn't without... having him around isn't without its advantages.
Can we say he's like a minion or something, so we don't have to cut him in on any deals? I don't know how the rules with that work.
Oh yeah, is this in front of the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah, this is the bridge
Okay.
leading up to it.
Was that a quest from the Adventurers Guild that we just took? Or is that something
No, that
directly...
was just a request from Corcan.
Okay. In that case, do we need to report magic items at all?
Oh yeah, no, because we didn't do anything.
We
through
don't.
Like,
Why
that
are
was
we
not
here?
guild business. That was just some shit we did.
them. Yeah, that was government business, and Hagar said we're square. So yeah, we're chill.
History check. Is that how it works?
Sure, make a history check.
Ancient history, that was.
Ancient history.
Oh god.
that-
Shona remembers less than nothing.
Probably not, but who knows? And who cares?
Probably not. That's what Shona's intuition tells her. Meh. I'm sure it's fine.
You know, I should take a closer look at that contract we signed.
Okay.
Starting to
Next
get in the way at
steps.
the most irritating
We
times.
need a plan.
The plan is we need someone to sleep tonight.
Naturally.
We need snacks.
Snacks is a good one.
Thank you.
And oh, it's imperative
Just,
there.
just humor.
Um,
Just humor her.
and we need a way to breathe underwater, which
That last
I
one
find
sounds
is-
like the hard part.
And
yeah,
Shona's gonna like walk up, and she's not taller than Kyle, but in the most like, I don't know, back straight way she can. We need to get stronger.
right. Training arc, right. Atta girl Shona. I turn her around. I'm like, march, go to the guild.
Wait, we don't. We just discussed. We don't need to go to the guild. We weren't on guild business.
We're not gonna
Well,
sleep
while
there
we're
tonight.
here, I might run by and
Why?
see
Is that a
Hahi.
place to sleep?
All right, we're stuck.
Shit.
I
Kyle
thought
walks
we were
in.
just gonna stay at that sheep inn from last time. I can't remember the name of.
The
Is it brown
sheep.
sheep?
The brown
Yes.
sheep, as opposed to the Black Lagoon. I forgot what was the ship's name.
I think that's a book. Also, I also think that was the name of our boat,
Yeah, what was the boat's name?
the Brown Stallion.
There we go.
Write this down.
So the brown sheep and the brown stallion.
Yes.
They were both brown?
Exactly.
Yes.
Brown world. Coffee is brown. Wood is brown.
It was called the brown sheep, wasn't it? Yeah. Just a weird little coincidence, trick of fate. But do you guys go in the Adventurers Guild, or do you just decide it's not worth it?
I was gonna
Prince
go
has-
check and see if Hahi's around, but
I got nothing to do there.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we need to go into the Adventurers Guild.
Simply must. I think Kyle set it up this time. Just toss stones into the lake, into the river.
No, but no, it's funny.
Kyle
He
has
doesn't feel like.
Kyle's
gonna flirt.
above his worldly desires now.
What? Insane.
And that he can pay for them.
Oh no. This is awful.
There's a
actually.
club
What the
down
hell?
the street, man. I don't need this.
This this might have taken a turn for the worse actually. I think I liked it better before.
All right, so who goes in?
I'm going in.
Okay,
Rock
go
will
ahead.
tag along.
Rocks will come in.
Got nothing to do but research.
I'll just go where
Make
Rocks
sure these
goes.
people don't
I
go anywhere.
say hello to the goat fucker.
Oh,
I'll go in.
Okay. You guys get in. You see Lewis is up at his reception desk, in human form this time, or shader form, I guess, because he's technically like a half goat person. And as you guys try to come through the door that leads into the greater hall, you hear him like hit his fist on the piece of wood there, and then lean in. Yo, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it?
indeed it has.
How was your trip?
It had its ups and downs.
It was not a trip.
Certainly
Overall, productive.
wasn't a vacation by any means. Turns out there was a lot more happening in Oza than originally anticipated.
Right,
Yeah.
gotcha. Sounds rough.
Well, we
What
made
brought
it
you
through
guys
the
back
other
here, then?
side, so all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Yeah,
Sure.
why are we here? Prince, go.
You guys looking for more work?
At the moment, I'm just
No.
stopping by. I wanted to see if Hahi is around. Wanted to let her know that we're back in town.
There's
Oh yeah,
nothing
she's,
more.
she's at her
Can we
table
dig
like
up
usual.
treasure?
What?
Can we dig up treasure? Is there a quest for that?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the board in a while. It's mostly been Undead Quest that's been dominating, the whole landscape for a while.
Oh, boring. Wait, did we ever deal? goes over to Rocks. Did we ever deal with that one guy?
What one
The
guy?
The one guy we never one guy saw.
You're gonna have to be so much more specific.
There was a portal and it was blue, and there were lots of undead.
Yeah, we did it.
Yes, we did. Yes, that is out of the way. We got paid for that.
All right. Wait, do we get paid for heads?
That's
Yes,
I think we're very
Yes.
much all squared away on that.
that was very much so the first time we met.
I feel like there was something about like go kill the big guy though.
We did that.
We
thought
went
that was
and
the small
killed the
guy.
thing. We collected the goblin heads. We brought them back, and then the government immediately ordered us to go to Oza. If there were a
Yeah.
different quest that we
You
didn't
guys
take,
got me sent to prison.
you chose to join.
Touche, sir.
But anyways, I am.
Anyway, grab a drink. It's on me.
No.
What about
Wait,
you?
wait,
Yes.
I would like to ask. I'll go up to the desk and ask him. Have you heard anything about happenings in Fort Gara?
Port Gara?
Yeah,
Oh, smart. Oh my god.
I heard that's where the Knights of the Storm are headed next.
indeed. We passed by them in Oza. I was just wondering.
Oh, really? Funny that.
That was
Yeah,
the whole point
B-hoes,
of
but I-
the trip.
What a looker.
So fucking funny, huh?
Good looking guy, huh?
Indeed.
All
haven't
right,
seen him.
roll for insight. I don't know.
Why?
Okay,
General
what?
thoughts.
Who's what?
Thoughts.
No,
Why is he
you can't
acting
just
this way? Sorry, I
open
got
up with that,
hasty.
please.
Why is he acting this way? Sorry.
He's very obviously hiding something. He's almost giddy in excitement about something, but you're not quite sure what. But you imagine it has something to do with why he pounded on the wood so hard when you guys strolled up.
Oh. Okay. All right. Who else notices? All of you make insight checks. I want this to unfold naturally.
Rox could not care less about the goat man.
Sure. I'll do
Rox goes to get beer.
Yeah, Rox is drinking his free beer.
that. 21 on insight into this guy. I'll ask him. We did clear all our debts away, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like I said, just go and get a drink. Like it's on me.
I got
Prince walks up to get the drink.
nothing else to say against that.
You see the same turtle men that you met before, Tortuga Jones, serving out beers. Hey there.
Okay. No.
Just go-
Shona does
just-
not go yet. But
Just go in. Go in.
I have a question.
Go in, dude. It's important.
Shona's gonna look deep into his soul. Okay.
All right.
Discovers nothing and goes yeah.
As soon as you guys are all in like the central guild hall, you hear a unison of wood squeaking across the floor as everyone there stands up.
God.
In the center, you see a very tall Goliath woman who you haven't seen before. Sort of like black dreads and like an undercut that sort of has her dreads falling off to the side and wrapped, very muscular arms, who stands up and says, "Gentlemen, let's give a round of applause." And in unison, the entire guild hall breaks out into congratulations.
Oh God, not again!
Oh. Okay.
Spread your arms and soak
I
up.
thought he was another like espionage spy. I was ready to drill into him.
Rox's eyes are just gonna get real wide. No other emotion.
Did we like?
You see as the big Goliath woman walks over to you all, and then she reaches out her big bandaged fist.
Oh God, where's my sheet?
Does she have a gauntlet on?
No,
Oh. Are her hands bigger than Shona's gauntlet?
absolutely.
Shona is starstruck.
I'm Graciela Esteline, Grand Master of the Axe Guild at Large. And on behalf of not only the Axe Guild, but the entirety of the Arialdan Empire, we'd like to congratulate you lot for killing and defeating one of the Unholy Knights of Hasra.
So cool.
I know that you are all currently at rank Hand X, and so, disregarding typical guild restrictions, if you wish to seek promotion up to rank Great Axe, which comes with its own responsibilities as well as benefits, you would be allowed to skip the restrictions and requirements and immediately proceed to a examination.
Wow.
I suppose I'd like to
Kyle,
get a rundown of
Love to
the
be back
additional.
already.
The entire party's eyes glaze over at the sound of responsibility. It's like,
Exam
oh,
arc?
okay.
Yeah, glazed over at the idea of responsibility, but exam arc.
Exam arc is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that's what I heard. I'm like, fuck yeah, Kyle's pounding some sleeping powder right now.
All right, Prince starts with this. Well, I suppose I'd like to get a rundown of the comprehensive lists of benefits and responsibilities before I make a decision, but I truly am honored.
Now drinking.
Of course, if you're interested in taking the formal interview, then please speak to Lewis and he'll schedule it for you.
All right, thank you very much.
Louis! And I stomp over to him.
Well, he's fast.
You see after that, a general lull returns to the bar space and Graciela goes back up the stairs.
Hell yeah.
Okay, thank God it wasn't a party. It was just a congratulations. I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
That was like it is a party.
Big lady.
Celebrating.
You just real quick for the sake of my notes. I didn't have this written down before now. What did you say the name of the guild was?
The Axe Guild,
Thank you.
and that is in nod to the fact that you all are wearing ranks based off of a specific type of axe.
All right, sick.
You know
sick.
that the rank above you is Great Axe, and that you all carry a badge with a little hand axe on it.
All right, cool.
And what rank could we go straight to?
Great Axe, the one above you.
Okay, so we're just going one up, but we're bypassing some of the other requirements.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah,
high.
we should. I'm so down to do that next.
Yeah, same. I guess we should all speak with Louis then.
Mm. But actually, yeah, let's talk to Louis and figure out the responsibilities of that.
Jonah wants a drink.
Alright.
Louis, I
Rocks.
hear you get
Bring it,
great
bring it.
benefits from being a cool hand axe.
Great asset.
Congrats. What did you say?
So Big Lady came over to us, said that we get to become bigger axes or something.
Yeah, she
And-
kind of fumbled her speech, didn't she? Just sit down a second if you want to know more, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh,
Prince will
fantastic.
come on over as well.
I don't think she really planned it. I think she just had like something written down on her arm, but then, I'm sure she sweated it all off.
Yeah. I know how that goes. Or at least she does. Point to Shona.
Out of curiosity, how often does she appear before the guild?
I mean, she makes appearances down here every now and then. She's mostly in her office, which is just up on the second floor, but, most people aren't allowed up there.
I see.
So, were you guys actually interested in jumping straight to a Great Axe? Not that I'm particularly surprised, just that you guys didn't really seem like the committed type, I guess. I was kind of expecting you all to waltz out of here unaffected, but...
Well, more so than anything, I want to actually know what that entails. No need to make a hasty decision, of course.
Alright, sure thing. Let's see, how do I explain this? So, you guys are rank hand axe, yeah?
Yes.
You guys aren't really given many special privileges. You do a lot of grunt work and take care of a lot of smaller threats. On
Mostly
occasion, you
commission-based,
have
yes.
access to guild weapons, armor, gear, boarding, but you still have to pay for it. When a hand axe completes 25 adventures and receives a commendation from a divine hatchet, which is the highest rank below Grandmaster or Guildmaster, Here, I'm explaining this like shit too. So let me start from the top. From bottom up, it goes hand axe, great axe, divine hatchet, guild master, and then grandmaster, which there's only one of. Once a hand axe completes 25 adventures and gets a recommendation from a divine hatchet, they become eligible for promotion and need to take an interview with usually just a special interviewer or sometimes the guild master, and then get promoted. Once you're a great axe, you're considered part of the Axe Guild Sovereignty, and you're offered, secondary responsibilities. You can do diplomacy work, you can do research projects, you act as official soldiers and enforcers for the guilds. You get to take on missions with higher pay, you get full access to guild armories, and you gain okay, how do I phrase this again? Come on, Lewis, think of the pocketbook. You know
Think
what
of the
diplomatic
company motto.
immunity is, right?
Sure.
Aye.
Freedom.
I'm not.
I think the exact ruling is that you are only allowed to be judged by guild standards for any crimes you commit while doing a mission or just in general, except in moments of extreme atrocity.
Define
see.
extreme.
The
What you
first
just
words
did.
define extreme. It's going great.
I'd say it's as it sounds. You have to kill at least more than a few people in some spectacularly brutal fashion. The doctrine isn't specific because Graciela makes those judgments herself.
Mm.
Or the guild masters, who are given the same privileges as her, just at a lower rank.
Understood.
Okay.
And what exactly does the exam entail?
It's not an exam, it's more of an interview.
No.
Ah.
No.
There's not like a big forest full of like beetles we have to fight or anything.
Well, how would we do that? You'd be tested on Adventure Guild standards, but those usually entail doing your job. So we wouldn't just have a bunch of our own personnel running around beating the shit out of each other. That'd be kind of a waste of time and money.
Huh.
Fair.
So we test your moral standing, your character, what your plans are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, Kyle, you're still open for an interview.
Okie dokie. Yeah, sign me
Kyle's gonna need to go on a training arc for that interview.
Yeah.
up. My plan is world domination. Is that all right?
So money or 15 lives? Which do you pick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Money.
I like money.
I
Yeah.
like money.
I'll pencil me in for an interview tomorrow, I guess.
You're just going to go for it.
Fuck it.
All right. Your interview will be at 11 a.m.
Fantastic.
Shouldn't take more than an hour.
And the responsibilities of this job?
Don't screw up. Generally act as a half-decent representative of the guild. That sort of thing.
I can manage that.
Top 10 sentences said moments before disaster.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
No, I believe in Kyle.
I
Kyle can
want
do
to
this.
ask.
I'll give it some thought.
I mean, if one of us is gonna get ranked up to do quests, we should just all get ranked up.
Actually, that is a good point. Is there any technical difficulties with questing between ranks? Party with different ranks?
I assume certain quests are gonna be rank exclusive.
Yeah, and we don't really make exceptions for parties since quests are taken on a mostly individual basis outside of that sort of thing. But besides getting actual authority as like a research project or an ongoing expedition, not allowed, I don't think. You'd all have to be Great Axes to take on a Great Axe rank adventure.
I see. It does sound like
Makes
there are
sense.
certain advantages.
Kyle could take the exam and see how hard it is, and then the rest of us just like decide accordingly.
Well, Prince is thinking right now, like, they might be able to leverage something here to assist Oza, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Assist Oza.
I don't know, just like
That'd
the
be
the
We need to
more
talk with
like
the kid.
diplomatic guild relations. If we could
Oh,
put together
okay.
like an actual group to go and assist with the relocation or something like that. That's again just how Prince is thinking about this right now. But
Yeah. Send someone else off to do the job you don't want to do.
not even that. Prince might go. Prince would probably be willing
I just wanted
to
to be an
assist.
asshole. I know.
Okay. Start delegating tasks out. You go help these people. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
I
come
have
on.
caviar to eat.
Okay.
So,
Have you all?
should we say
Go
hello to
for it.
Hockey? Hey, Prince.
Oh, yes.
Nudge it a little bit.
That was why I came here originally. Probably head back into the guild hall real quick.
But Kyle will not, because he's going to buy the most expensive hooker that money can buy.
Oh yeah, where did that
With
big
all its
lady?
coke.
No, Kyle, no.
Gotta
Kyle,
find
no,
my-
she's a professional.
Hello,
Gotta-
big lady. I have coke. Would you like some?
Here.
I
Start
have
off my
Coke and a
day.
room booked. Would you? No.
Hello, Dimitrescu. That's what I will be calling you. I fantasized about this for years.
Oh no.
You have
Hi,
no
Prince.
idea how much.
Hello, darling. We're back in town, as
Thank
you
you
can
for
see.
interrupting that.
I say bless you as I leave the room.
How have things been in Lakuhiri in our absence?
Oh, they've been alright. Pretty boring, to be perfectly honest. It's been mostly killing zombies these days. Every
Well-
now and then, a larger threat will make itself known, but they're also usually undead, which means they're pretty easy to kill.
Understood.
Where are the undead coming?
To be honest, I almost envy you. The
How do you mean?
expedition to Oza was certainly... It certainly went less smoothly than I think we all expected.
Oh.
Certainly didn't expect to have to fight an Unholy Knight.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you did make it out the other side, and it sounds like everyone's really happy about that.
Certainly, I wasn't really expecting such a grand welcome. Or perhaps it just didn't cross my mind, considering everything we've been through for the past few weeks.
Well, anyway, if you all become Great Axe, that means we'll all be at the same rank, and we can take adventures together if you'd like.
Oh my god.
Oh, certainly. I'm currently
Will
considering
you fit on
it.
the magic carpet?
I must ask. Sorry, hold on, real quick. Graciela mentioned increased responsibilities as a Great Axe. I didn't get. Do you find yourself having to act as a representative or anything of the sort, or is it just simply?
Higher position, higher influence.
Is it simply more of a upgrade in position? I suppose I'm just trying to get a sense of the increased responsibilities that you experienced upon increasing in rank.
Well, it's not just an increase in rank, you're also becoming more enmeshed within the actual organization. It's like doing temporary work, protecting the city, or acting as a guard, and then becoming a captain. You actually get command of other people and resources, but you also can then receive more commands from higher ups on more specialized tasks. the guildmaster asked more. The guildmaster. Sorry, guildmaster. Good God. The guildmaster asks more of you. The grandmaster asks more of you. The divine hatchets ask more of you.
I see.
It's more work overall. You're just taking a bigger step towards being higher up the ladder of the guild.
Understood. I've always been, well, as of lately, I've been a bit more of a wanderer. I suppose that wasn't always the case.
I was surprised after what happened with all of the Captain Talendor shenanigans that you ended up deciding to join the guild. So, if you think that it might not be worth it to stick around, I wouldn't. It's not a cultist sort of thing like once you're in it for life or anything like that. No, that'd be crazy, but it is a bigger commitment.
I see.
Insight on feelings.
Actually, I kind of want to do that. Insight on
True
how
feelings
Hahi
of guilt.
feels about being, like, at this... At how Hahi
Is there
feels about her
corruption in the
position.
guild?
Is there... just, like, insight on how Hahi feels about her position.
Okay.
Roll.
Alrighty. What is my insight? Do I have decent insight? I have decent insight. Yeah, that could be better. That'll be a 14 overall.
Hahi's not really great at hiding her emotions. From what you can tell, where she's coming from in this conversation seems to be more like actual concern for something that you've made a point of acting upon.
Okay.
But she herself doesn't seem to particularly mind where she is in the guild right now.
Okay.
She's just a good friend, damn.
Well, Hahi, I do appreciate you looking out for me. I'll definitely keep this in mind when I decide. It seems some of my party's more interested in heading right up the ranks, but personally, I need a little bit more time to weigh the pros and cons, you know?
Yeah, I totally get it. And like I said, it would be fun to do missions with you, but I don't know. I guess I never really found out why you were trying to dodge being known by the guild to begin with, so I might not have the best advice.
I was
Oh yeah.
perhaps trying to not make my presence known to certain groups within Lakuhiri. But that ship has sailed at this point. They know I'm here. So that at the very least is no longer getting in the way of me joining the guild. It was mostly to keep a low profile.
Lil Vro was hiding from her dad.
Alright, fine. I was hiding from my dad.
From the very start of this campaign, I was fully expecting us to be like hunted by assassins because of that plot thread. So finding out that it was just a government worker,
Slightly.
not to put down the influence and powers of Prince's father, guy I can't remember the name of, but definitely have written in a notebook next time we meet him.
Apothecary.
Yeah. Because he's definitely an influential guy. It's just I was full expecting, like, I don't know, him to be the BBEG. Which maybe, you never know.
BBEG.
Big
Bad
bad
evil guy.
evil guy.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Wow.
Are you gonna go talk to Hahi?
Nope.
Not tonight.
Kyle's a changed man. He only cares about drugs and money.
Alright, nice. Well, darling, it was lovely talking to you. I think I will be heading out now just to start sorting out finding accommodations for the evening, but I'm sure I'll be back at least once or twice over the next few days, so perhaps we'll have a longer chance to catch up about the going-ons then.
Yeah, sure thing. It's good seeing you.
It's good seeing you as well. Take care.
Actually, as we leave, I'm gonna do a cool, mysterious Stranger thing. Like I'm an anime protagonist. I'm gonna or like I'm in the Matrix. Can I do like a swish of the cape, and you just see my eyes, and then I leave.
And then you teleport out.
Yeah, teleport out. How cool
Yeah,
is that?
sure.
Nor-
You disappear in a
waste the
puff of
dimension
smoke.
door.
But I want to make sure she's watching.
Who is?
Okay.
Ahi.
You're like leaning on the bar, like over here. You'd like nod at her, swish your cape, and you're
No, just loudly announce the time has come and then do a cape swish teleport.
The one is needed. The chosen one is needed elsewhere. He's lit. He leaves.
You're king.
Yeah. The king's presence is
performance check.
requested.
Make
Okay,
a
let's do it.
performance check.
Oh my god, let's do this. Come on, Kyle.
I believe in you, Kyle.
Got this.
Can I have a bardic? No, I'm just kidding. That's 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
38.
Oh my god.
And got a Glock in my Lowry.
I'm like, damn, she's
I wonder when she'll be mine.
Is that Kendrick?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No?
Yes, it is.
1738 is not Kendrick. That is Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'm a 17. Is it pretty good? Am I cool?
Oh, wait, no. I think I'm wrong. Wait, hold on. No.
You're very cool, Kyle, although how he seems otherwise preoccupied.
Ah,
She
shit,
was
get out of your
reading,
notebook.
oh.
It is. Yeah, I'm done.
She's scribbling yaoi in her fucking notebook. Pay attention to me.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Only Aze did. And Aze took that secret to the grave.
Oh, did I?
True.
Aze was the only one who found that out.
That's
Very
funny.
upsetting. The
Could
blackmail.
tell. Kyle could tell. He's watched enough anime.
He does it himself. He's like, I know that posture. I know what you're drawing. You won't let anybody see what's in there. That's some
Why is
IQ
Kyle
shit.
drawing yaoi?
He needed to make money while he was on Earth, bro. I mean,
Hone my skills.
Drew MS Paint porn.
Oh, boy.
no.
he had a blue check mark
No,
for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is before Twitter went off the rails, of course.
Prince, as everyone is leaving the guild hall, presumably.
Yes.
What?
I would like. I want to have one conversation, but do.
Okay,
Princess.
then let's get that done first.
Okay. I just want. I'm at the bar. Tortuga Jones. Who was that lady? That was very tall.
Oh, well, that was Gracie L. Esteline, Grandmaster of the Axe Guild. I thought she introduced herself, but in case that wasn't clear, she's the Grandmaster of the Axe Guild. Her name's Gracie
Wow.
L. Esteline.
Wow! Very cool. What type of
She's
fighter
immortal.
is she? She's immortal.
She's immortal?
Oh yeah, whenever she gets really plastered, she comes down with like a vial of acid and pours it down her gullet, and it'll burn
Jesus.
through her body, and then it'll all grow back.
Jesus Christ. It's not prepared for this level of lore on this lady. What the fuck?
Roll for truth.
Is this insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. You can see the fear in his eyes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jones.
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
sorry you
like,
had to deal with
takes-
that.
I
a
didn't
step back.
realize.
And then remembers the mission. That's wow. Very powerful. What type of fighter is she?
Oh, right. You were asking about that. I think she fights with her fists. That's why they're always wrapped.
Shona is gone. She's up her way up the stairs.
That door's locked.
Shona,
Let me in! Let me in!
Shona like goes to like punch it with the gauntlet and then uses her other hand like knock knock knock.
Okay. A moment
yeah.
pass before you see the Goliath woman open up the door and poke her head out. Hello.
Alright. Yeah.
Go.
Is there
So,
something I can help you
Hold
with?
on, I'm gonna have Prince lean over to Tortuga real quick and just ask, is she going to be alright? Do I need to go back her up?
Okay, I love it. How tall is she again? Just remind me.
She stood at about a solid 8'3".
Okay, so here's Shona, the short elf, and then big Goliath woman, and Shona just
by the
looks
way-
up and is like, "Can you teach me to punch good?"
Yes, I guess I could. What's it to you?
Huh. I want to punch good. You look very cool and awesome, and punch good.
Thanks. You're Shona, right? You're one of the people that actually defeated the Unholy Knight?
Did you remember my name? Yes,
I remembered all your names.
that's very cool. I could never do that.
Oh, well, no worries. It's not something you're required to do as part of being in the guild. Just something I do out of professional courtesy. Do you want to step into my office?
Sure.
Alright. She leads you further back in.
Prince
Closes the
relocates
door.
themselves over to like this side of the bar and is just like listening to make sure things don't go completely belly up.
She'll be fine. I mean, she's with the guildmaster. The guildmaster's real nice.
Okay.
But she probably will take a second, so I don't know if you want to be waiting around.
Well, if you can assure me she'll be fine, I suppose I'll head on out with the rest of my group. Just send her along when she leaves.
Sure thing. Where should I tell her to go?
That's a great question.
Shona will find him.
I was about to say the like brown sheep. I was like, oh, we could just go back to the same.
Shona is a heat-seeking missile of trouble. You don't need to.
Here's
be
the
fine.
issue. I'm not 100% convinced Shona would remember where that is.
She'll find you guys.
All right, sure.
She knows how to stir up problems.
I was thinking we might run back by the brown sheep for accommodations. You might direct her back there.
Brown sheep. Gotcha. Good
Much
luck.
obliged, Tortuga.
Oh, he's
Have
gonna
a
be
good
like, brown
evening."
sheep, you're going to that shithole?
Brown sheep. She's as bad as fucking a goat.
More like brown sheep.
What? How does he know?
More like bad shit, brown shit.
Wait.
Brown shit. Excellent. All right.
That's the kind of that's what we're on tonight, I guess.
A-grade comedy.
I'm off my game.
It's good. It's
All right.
working.
I'm gonna do one last thing, and then we're gonna head to bed. Prince, as you, Rox, and Kyle all take absence from the guild hall, you walk out and see two people.
Exodus.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
none of them is Exodus.
Oh shit.
Oh, mama.
I was ready for Exodus.
I want to position this.
No. The other side. I had them there for a reason.
Oh wait, is the guild on this side?
Yeah, this is the guild island.
I don't know why I thought that.
I'll get the map done sometime. I
No,
didn't
you're
have enough
good.
time to finish it.
I had it backwards. I thought the guild was down here. That's why I was like, I had a very
The
distinct.
guild
idea
was
of how
across
it
the
working.
moat. Okay, I see. I see the vision.
That's why I asked. That's why I was like.
I
okay,
see.
so
I
it's
think I'm
across the
finally
river.
starting to see the vision.
Who's
See
that? Who's on
soon
a
enough.
bridge?
Prince, you see a human man with an older human man with long brown hair and a brown beard, blue eyes, stood there. His large, lumbering Goliath bodyguard wearing a big black apron, holding a butcher's knife, and with a ski mask over his face with a beady black eye peeking through.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Oh, that's Gyatso.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Gyatso and Pathakia. Alright.
Did we learn
Ooh.
about Gyatso?
Yes.
yeah, we've seen it. Like at the very beginning of the campaign, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I didn't. This is new. He's very spooky. No.
Hello, Val.
Partha.
It's been a second, hasn't it?
Indeed it has.
I hear that things went very well for you while you were in Oza.
I can at least say that the results were satisfactory. There may have been some bumps along the road, but all's well that ends
Well,
well.
I
Rush.
think you did very good, and I'm very proud of what you did there.
Wow.
Prince gives sort of like a stiff nod, but trying to make it a bit more genuine.
I was gonna say you should just like smirk.
That said, we do have work to do. You and I.
So you're here to summon me. Would you like me to accompany you now, or meet you
Yes. Let's go back home for now.
Prince, are we, and he's just gonna like point between himself and Prince. Are we like motioning a follow? We going?
Making
You
the
two
walking
can come
man
with if you'd
symbol.
like.
It's up to you. You're perfectly welcome
kind
to
of
just
a-
head on along to the Brown Sheep, but if you'd like to come along, I see no reason not to.
Do my favorite thing and roll insight. He seems
You're not-
tired.
Are you here?
No.
Shauna's not here. Shut up,
Rox
Shauna.
just sees this entire. Rox has like no. Rox doesn't pick up any bad vibes here. This is just parents being parents.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
This
You
is
just
a poor-
like at all turns, you just hear a voice in the back of your head, and it's Shono's voice telling you to roll insight.
Roll insight.
Yep.
Come on,
Like
man.
I mean, maybe, but like I'm not
What if
gonna.
they're drug
I'm not
dealers?
gonna go looking into Patha because it could just make us look worse. Gotta minimize how poor these relationships with people's parents are.
Oh god.
But yeah, I don't know. Is this work? How long are we gonna be out? Should we go get Shona or?
Oh, sorry, were you asking me that?
I'm just kind of asking in general. Yeah. The air, motioning towards around.
It shouldn't take too long. It's mostly discussions of what is going to happen next and arranging a few important meetings.
Huh? You heard him.
Spooky.
All right.
I suppose. Yeah. I'll come along if you'll have me.
Anyone have a clipboard? That was a thing in this age. Anyone have a
We dwarves
thin
had
wooden
clipboard.
slab I can use to blueprint while I follow you around?
Just put some
Ooh.
cuneiform in.
Dude, I make one out of carbon.
What do you
Can I
mean you
do
make
that?
one out of carbon?
I don't know. I make,
The air into neon and draw my notes like Iron Man Jarvis set up.
Is neon toxic?
I don't
Probably.
think so.
I don't think so.
What's the
Heck,
That's
question?
toxic anyway.
I want to breathe in
Neon's a
neon.
noble gas. It's very unreactive.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Oh well.
But to make it actually glow, you have to put it into stimulated emission.
You have to charge it.
You have
I
to
don't have-
electrocute it.
Amplified
much-
stimulations of amplified radiation or something.
Leah, what
it
else is
what?
in wood?
If you know.
It's carbon and what else?
There's a ton of shit in wood. It's living
lot.
tissue.
All the
Well,
basic ones, so.
Is it in the first 10?
Water.
A lot of what's in wood is gonna come from the first 10, but there's plenty that isn't. Look, you're not gonna
Can
be
I do
able to
wood
just.
substitute?
What's up?
Can I do a wood substitute? You know, an almond milk situation?
I don't think you understand. Like, you can do some fun stuff with the first 10 elements, but
Turn dirt
most
into
things
wood.
that you can think of in the natural world are composite of a lot more than just that. Even if
Alright.
those basic
Just because it
elements.
gets dispersed. We probably have gold in us.
We do.
Yo, really?
Well, a little bit, I think.
Enough.
I
enough
think
to make
so.
it
It's
better.
very small amounts. And probably probably ionic gold.
Can I sending Shona Prince quest update and then like a path to our location? Like it's Skyrim?
Sure. I'll say that you guys then come with Patha and he begins to lead you back to his house on South Lakuhiri. And we'll bring this session to a close.
Dope shit.
Alrighty. I knew the
Nice little
Patha
session.
Kiot stuff was gonna come up at some point during Lakuhiri. Prince was actually gonna go initiate it if it didn't happen earlier. If it didn't happen now.
I'm just excited that I'm just excited I have a
Making
cool idea
Flood.
for Rox to attempt to make. Yeah, like a fanny pack version of Flood. But I can just add ooh.
I guess, like, to answer your question earlier, your idea was to create a vacuum by converting some element to another?
So I just need for me to, transmute something, I
Yeah.
need something to transmute.
Sure.
So I have an oxygen collector that feeds it to my hands, so I can just readily have
Your idea is to
access to something to transmute.
Yeah, so the idea is to get just pure oxygen, basically?
Yeah.
So
Really?
are you
I
just
thought it
trying
was
to
just,
make
like,
some...
specifically air?
So just take in air, convert it to
air.
oxygen?
Yeah, I don't know enough about chemistry. I figured taking normal air would work, and I could just convert what oxygen is in that air mixture I'm intaking.
So
Air is made up of mostly stuff in the first 10, so you'd basically be able to convert all of it.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
figured. Yeah, a safe way to like convert air into whatever elements I have access to among my alchemic tomes, so I can just on the fly spew that shit mid combat.
Yeah, and I think that's a decent idea. The one thing I'll caution you against is that weight-wise, air is going to be a pretty insubstantial source. Like there's definitely molecules and stuff there, but converting pure air into like something denser that's going to be more useful to you isn't going to yield very much.
All right, how do we work this then? Let's chemistry this. What's going on?
To be honest, your best bet might be taking in water. Your best bet might be taking in something more akin to water, because you're going to be able to get...
That's a pain in the ass because you have to reload it.
No, I know, but
constantly intaking air.
No, and I think that's a decent idea. It's just your fuel supply is going to necessarily be pretty small, because air's not dense at all.
Yeah, okay. So again, to like further expand upon this, the idea is this is essentially like setting up an alchemic Bunsen burner that will then be like enhancing whatever I'm feeding shit into a flamethrower. You know?
I totally get what you're going for. I'm just saying I think there's a very good chance that most practical applications are going to consume that source faster than you take it in.
Okay, yeah, we can continue talking about this. We got time between sessions.
Of course, we're combining like real world chemistry information with like alchemy and magic and shit. So like I'm sure we can bend the rules a little bit, but
Nah. If we gotta fill it with water, we gotta fill it with water. I'm fine abiding by these rules. I'm just like,
the only reason I brought up water is it's gonna be a more dense and plentiful source. Like water is actually fairly dense.
Fuck it, I'm running this shit on blood, man.
Yeah.
Blood contract.
That's so gay. I love that. But yeah, no, water would be a great source. It might even be worth having the air source just as like a small stream to do less complicated stuff with. It's just like the flow rate can only be so large with pure air.
Mm-hmm. All right, but cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing I wanted to caution you with, because I wanted to get a better idea of like what you were specifically going for.
I don't know shit about chemistry, so the more accurate, the better.
I'm definitely not the best chemistry guy in the world. I mostly just took the basic amount of chemistry you need to keep going with physics. But I guess that means I know more than the average person. So yeah, I mean, if you guys do, now that we have the alchemy stuff, if you do have like chemistry things you need to ask me, that's totally fine, and it can be on stream or off, whatever's fine.
Yerp.
I can't promise to be a purely accurate source, but it might be better than nothing. Anyways, though, yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and bring things to a close. I had fun that session. We were definitely a little subdued, a little off our game, but I still enjoyed what we
It's
had.
fun.
Mm,
We've got so many plot threads to check out.
For real.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of like workshopping like what Prince's goals are right now. So
Mhm.
I actually thought the information Marak gave me was quite interesting, and I'll try and make use of it.
Yes. What is going on?
Yeah, trying to like aristocrat your way into helping Oza is a cool little side thing.
Yeah, that was kind of, I thought that might be fun, and then also like trying to unlock the true flame, but like in a different way than her parents were, is kind of a cool thing too. So like, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just I'm working with what I've been given.
I swear. Man,
Is Prince a
any
girl?
announcements or anything? How many
Should we
times do we have to clarify this?
Have we clarified it?
I just
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
I just heard Leighton say. Did we stop? I don't know if we stopped.
I don't
So
care if you
oopsie.
use my
Wait,
name.
are we
it's just-
streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Well, Leah, I heard Leah say her parents. So I don't know if we're talking about Locke or who.
Oh, sorry. I slip up sometimes with Prince.
Now
Just the
non-binary.
same as everyone else.
How am I supposed to keep it straight?
I don't see the difference.
No,
You're
it's
not.
it's in general it's
free.
they them. So that's what
Okay.
we're sticking with right now. But like every so often, like I think in my mind, like when I'm talking about certain domains of Prince's life, like certain things come to mind more than others. I think that's probably the issue.
Okay. I'm
So,
gonna keep
but
being
in general,
confused
it's
about
they
it.
them for right now.
Dope shit.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Apologies on that. I know that can get confusing.
Nah,
It's-
man. Pronouns are important.
Yeah.
But yes. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, good sesh. Thank you for that, Marak.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind at some point, just to like, just like on our own time, maybe. I maybe would like to, now that I'm like putting together that more sophisticated note setup, get a quick refresher on the Pathakiat gang, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure.
The
Alright, cool.
Pathakiat game and the Pathakiat game.
All right, sweet. But yeah, I think that'll probably do it from us for tonight. So, I guess I'll run through stream schedule one more time. It's nothing too crazy. Only thing I'm really sure about is Celeste tomorrow night and Persona on Sunday. Might throw in a Thursday thing if things are looking well, but I'm not gonna make any promises. And as of next week, we might be shifting some stuff around anyways. So, I'll keep y'all posted when I know for sure. But with that said, I think we are going to go ahead and bring things to a close. So I would like to thank everyone so much for watching. We had a good time with you all, and we hope you all did as well. We mostly just had CD and Pumpkin tonight, I think. But thank you both for dropping by. Do quite appreciate it. And with that, we shall sign off for the night and bid you all adieu. Ciao!
Hi, all.
Later.
Bye.